obviously big streamers will like always benefit from any new like drop program, but the esports loot boxes specifically for me, because I'm willing to like go psycho with the amount of hours that I spend watching this stuff. It benefits me too, you know? Like I think I'm actually like, I think I'm the only person that's doing like this many games. Like Emong's offline right now, you know? Like I think I'm genuinely the only person in the entire game that is doing this many of them. Because yeah, like August doesn't do NAMEA. Warren is on and off with this time slot. Like he's only doing this time slot right now because he has a 50,000 viewer host yesterday. Emong's seemingly not on today. It could be worse. You could be watching Marvel Rivals. Yeah, imagine. Like, oh, that's support alt layering though. It's a passion gap. I mean, probably, probably, but I'm not that passionate about Japanese OWCS. You know, I just, I'm happy with streaming being my job. That's all. Hammer kick. He's French though. The money's the passion. Yeah, I mean, you might be able to tell sometimes that there might be like a teensy tiny little bit of passion when I watch the game separate from the money. It's few and far between, of course. It's not constant. Emong also doesn't need to be live. That guy doesn't ever have non-3K viewer stream. Yeah, well, Emong must just like love streaming. Emong must just really love streaming. He's got more love of the game than I ever could. How can you not be passionate about OWCS Japan? Nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. I'm not talking about the org. Should I call Craig? Are the drops still off? The drops are still off. I'm going to call Craig. This is ridiculous. The games are starting and the drops are off. Like, come on, bro. Oh, he's a green phone. Oh, he's a great aunt. Are you watching any other esport or is it just Overwatch all the time? Bro, there's no hours in the day for me to watch another esport. Like we're all out of hours. We're all out of hours. I shit you not, there's no time in the day. there's no time in the day. I get 1 day off per week, and that 1 day off per week is spent doing every single real life obligation that I have neglected aggressively over and over and over again. You know, like it's yeah. Yeah, I got no time for any other things. This is all consuming. You've been taking a bit too much luxury with the sleep hours recently. Do you even know what my sleep is like on the weekends, Zomba? It is so fucked up. It is so fucked up. Like, I start on Friday for Korea. That's my last day of like remotely reasonable sleep. Because then on Saturday, it's like Korea starts at 6 p.m. So I have to get on before 6 p.m. obviously to get my view count up. Otherwise, nobody will watch and they'll go to fucking Warren or August or whoever had like a bajillion viewers before me. So you have to start early. You have to go for hours. And then it ends. And I can take like a 3-hour nap between Korea and EMEA. And then EMEA NA goes for like another 10 hours or something. And then I go to bed and I get another 4 hours sleep and then I'm back up for Korea again. So it's like sleep for 3 hours, sleep for 4 hours, sleep for 3 hours, sleep for 4 hours, sleep for 6 hours. Today was a 6 hour sleep. Sleep for 6 hours and then I'm back watching Japan again. Like, can you imagine doing all of that? And then like at the end of it all, your prize for the end of the week is a 6 hour sleep and having to get up to watch fucking 99 Divine. Like just hit me in the head with a big heavy stick, you know? Like pick up a rock in the park that is particularly heavy and just like put it over my head. Just put me to sleep. I'm done. Like I'm actually I'm so tired. Oh my God. No. Like if a game is good, bedtime theory doesn't apply, right? Like, and that's Kappa, because I remember during the Korean Grand Finals, I was so tired. During the Korean Grand Finals, I was so tired that it was like a 7-map Crazy Raccoon banger, and like Jumbin is playing Rhine on Esperanto, and it's like the most hype, like soy smirk moment of all time. And all I was thinking was like, can these fucking idiots just get full capped faster so I can go to bed? Like I couldn't even remember that game after the fact, but that was like, I was really tired on that day. Like that was a sick series. That was a really sick series, but I was too tired for it. But yeah, today for the disguise game, like I wanted that to go to 6, you know? When they drew on Blizzard World, I was like, please, can we go to 6? Please, can we go to 6? Because this is amazing. This is just too funny. To be honest, I think I just really wanted Disguise to lose. Like, the idea of Disguise suffering so many heart-wrenching defeats that their heads all pop was just too amusing to me. I was just enjoying that way too much. It was just way too fucking funny when they were losing. It was the thought of them losing again, especially in a second 6-map reverse sweep, would just be laughable. I don't know, like, especially in the Blizzard World one. I don't know if you saw the clip. It's I'll show you a clip from my channel. Not to like self glaze. This has nothing to do with me. It was just the way that it happened was too fucking funny. Like the execution here. Twitch.tv/Unter/clips. Like the way that this played out was so fucking funny. Where my screen went black during the overtime, and then like look at what happens. Just look at this. Rocket hiding in the wings. You ready? Oh no. Oh. Oh, just randomly going down. Rocket hiding in the wings. You ready? Oh no. Oh,
Sarah's gonna come to it now.
It's just like you can't make it up. Like literally got first pick like 20 times in this series. It's a fucking ridiculous. Actually fucking nonsense. Government mandated left dead. Like you can't have moments like that in your series and they 3-0.
This is an absolute disaster.
Don't make me call Craig again, bro. Like, they still haven't turned out drops on. HSQC, thanks for the 9 months. Welcome back. In your opinion, who's better, Seoul Dynasty in 2018 or DSG? Hey, Kim. I have no idea. I don't know. Probably DSG. Like, they're so far ahead. Okay. I need to call Craig again. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, games are on. Let's get some drops going. Under permission to leave for the R stream. I need my drops. I don't know. Like, I hate to say permission granted, Blue Pancreas. But if I grant you permission, will you come back when they give me what I've been promised? You let me know, okay? You can go and drop an affirm in here. You can go and drop an affirm in here if you want, mate. Like I give you permission. I give you permission. Tell Craig to not get me another MAGA skin. Hey, Ritzy. Okay. Got my drops yesterday watching for the love of the game. That's the beauty of the North American side of the program. Leaving the drops on for 15 hours after the game's end. So you finish it all before Asia even starts. I hope your day's been going well. Are you feeling more rested? I rested more. I slept for more hours, so... Chat. Unter, have you seen this C9 from Kaluja's POV? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Awful. Twinkle toes on the edge of the point. Lunex win both games and TL lose to SSG likely. Who do you play next week, Zombo? Like, TL's gonna lose to SSG almost certainly. And you have to play, like, Disguised and 1? Is it just Disguised? Yeah, like... Wait, you play both of them? You play both of them, so you actually have the power to knock them both into relegation? That's so funny. Oh my god. You're gonna be a fucking raid boss this week. I'm not watching a 3-minute Natsuki tweet. I'm just not watching like a 3-minute flowchart to describe Zomba beats GSG and TL. You know, like come on, like I saw that tweet before. It's like I'm not watching a 3-minute tweet to describe that. Like you can play them both. Done. That's all I need to know. I genuinely can't believe that they shot Desi Freeman dead. By the way, he was just a fucking kid. He was just a kid. Taken too soon. Rest in peace, Desi. All right. 3 kills now for 99 Divine. Please no hero ban. This is probably going to be match of the day, to be honest. 99 Divine versus Please no hero ban. Especially if 99 Divine can punch up and actually make this at least somewhat competitive. So, shift up on all the high ground for Harai here. 99 Divine, they gave the cap early on. But, please no hero ban. They're playing an interesting comp. We're seeing a little bit of Mizuki. This is actually the only region where we are seeing regular Mizuki play. I'm not sure if that is because we are in Japan or just because The level of play is so low here that you can get away with anything. Sorry, fully charged rails, swing in main, dumps the rail, gets nothing. Lamp forced out as Hry is going to go for the Ella spin indoors, gets nothing for it, and will go down. Forgot that the enemy team has an immunity. So, TP forward now up onto the high ground. Double tap onto Daijin will be failed, only hits the one, but it's not looking pretty. God, just painting a comical outline around Sorry as Kyon hits a couple of shots. And there is going to be a cleanup here. Please no hero ban. Get all the kills. Japan hates Lucio. It could be that. It could be that. Alrighty. TP up now for please no hero ban. Soe throws out the turrets. And it is... I'm looking at the old situation. It's not looking too pretty for 99 Divine, to be honest. There's no cuteness at all. Yeah. Drop the Ella spins if you can, everybody. I think we've officially converted a ridiculous amount of my chat to being an Ella sub. After saying Ellis spin for like 3 weeks. But yeah, now we have so many people with Ellis. There's so many people with Ellis subs now. Alright. Window, High Noon, both available. Please no fear around here. They kite up to the high ground, swinging with the High Noon. Needs a TP. Kyon doesn't get the TP, doesn't get the lamp. That's Japanese OWCS for you, baby. Ichi TP's up, or rather, Soe TP's up onto the high ground as Ichi is holding it down on the point. Sorry rips the overclock, and that's going to be an easy one for 99 Divine. Bomb used by Ichi at the end there? Did they lose suit or are they just lost in the sauce? Pirate influence? Yeah, I mean, Pirate started all of this. Oh, unread message. Sorry, just did. Drop should be on now, I suppose. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Yep, they're on. Wonderful. Wonderful. I can put the text on that says drops are on. If you were here for the drops, at Blue Pancreas. They're on. Got him. Come back at Blue Pancreas. We miss you. Also affirm. Ellis, look. Alright. Drops are on, big dog? Yeah, wonderful. Okay. Kyon, low ground, poking away. Supreme rips the rally, but Hry has already taken down Soe on the point. Navis, with the window, tries to find a kill, but can't quite get it done. And Supreme, bashing into this huge trade, might just be cleaning up. This is essentially the last fight. Kyon, with the clutch, he finds 2 kills. It's suddenly a 1v2. Home run balls taking down Supreme. It's a 1v1. How have they done this then? Kyon, fragging out in the scrap. Home run ball needs to press this advantage. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. Gets the cap. 50% to 98. 99 Divine, they're back fast, but not fast enough to prevent the flip. Not fast enough to keep scrapping it out. Yeah, the drops are on, yada, yada, yada. Ellis, look. What do we have ults-wise? We have absolutely nothing except for the High Noon. Soe holding the corner, goes for the overhead, goes for the spin on the corner as well. Overwatch Sunshine subscribed to tier 1. That's not Sunshine bread, is it? That's a completely different Sunshine striking my sub list. Soe and Hry both going down, but Kyon holding main takes down the Juno. Thank you, Sunshine. Welcome. And no law, hello. Thanks to tier 1, welcome. So, 99 deep, they're coming back into this final fight. They have an overclock versus a High Noon for Please No Hero Ban. There's no support ultimates online for either side yet. Supreme, 70% on the Nano. If Ichi can take a little bit of poke, maybe they can get that Nano online, but no free lunch. They have to touch in 10 seconds. Hry spins out onto the flank, gets nothing. Back into main now. Soe trying to control the Diva a little bit, spinning back into their own team. Let's get eyes on Kyon. Kyon versus Sorry. That's going to be the matchup. Wait, who's touching? You fucking suck, 99 Divine. I hate OWCS Japan. This fucking region, man. Yeah, pause. Now, I would want to pause after that too. I think I'm just going to bed. I mean, Zomber, I was like, when I see you in the chat, I'm like, what are you doing here? Like, what you're not missing anything. Like, what are you doing here, genuinely? It's not worth your time. It takes a certain class of viewer to watch OWCS Japan, I'm afraid. I don't know. Insane. Where's your husband, CX? Xavier doesn't watch this. Xavier only watches the weekend. I'm your dinner viewing. Yum, yum, yum. Does anyone want to tuck Zomber in? Watching for Kyon? Sure. So many Ellis subs. Hey, Payback. I turned on the AC today. It was like slightly warm today, and now the temperature in here is fucking hot. I haven't used this yet. I wonder if it smells. I haven't used this air conditioner yet. Let's see what it does. Smells? Well, my old air conditioner had like a funny smell to it. Have you checked the filter on it? No, I'm just gonna start breathing the air in a closed room and see what happens. The Xavi doesn't concern himself with peak Overwatch. Yeah, well the thing about Xavi is that Xavi has a wife and friends and a life. So yeah, Xavi like tries to spend some time with his wife and his friends and enjoy his life. And I spend my time watching OWCS Japan. So yeah, that's the difference. I'm only here to see Algiru dripped out first thing on a Monday morning. He loves the jacket. He loves the jacket. That is really disappointing that 99 Divine fumble that to Kyon, killing like 3 of them 1v3, and then they just don't touch the point when they still have an overclock and they're about to have a nano. But you are the king of Japan. You're cooler than him, don't worry. I thought you were his wife. No, he actually has a real wife. He has like a flesh wife, not an internet voice wife, which is kind of fucked up. Itchy, over to the Orisa now. Swinging forward. Speed ring is out. He's shooting the wall. Showed that who was boss. Forces the Ankh out of the... Oh my god. What an angle. What an angle. It's been fumbled. But big damage onto Sukume. Takes him down first. The lamp hasn't found much of anything. TP over to the side. Has flipped the back line. But down a man already. 99 Divine. Laughing all the way to the bank. I miss leather jacket Unter. It's not even real leather, man. It's some kappa material. Itchy goes for a couple of spears, but you know, you're no Boston fine. I'll tell you that much for free. Spear goes wide, finds nothing. Spear out onto the Orisa now, but Hry has taken Navis. Not sure if that's a no-lamp challenge or if the lamp was still on cooldown from before. Sorry and Daijin both going down as Kyon is a one-man army for Please No Hero Ban, but we're going to need 2 one-man armies. It really is, but don't worry, Unter. You're real to me. Aga L. Isn't Itchy Nalisthorpe? I do not know. I miss little Kappa leather jacket Hunter. I don't know. It's like somewhere in the other room. I haven't even assembled my bed. Frogger, thank you for the flower. I really appreciate that. But I'm just wondering, what's the best place that I can go to AFK for drops? And also, are the drops on? And also, can I get esports loot boxes from this stream? But where is the best place for me to go to AFK for the drops? Can you please let me know? All right, Itchy holding main at this juncture, fully charged up. Somebody, can you let me know? Frogger said Flats was right. I mean, I saw Flats' title today was best place to AFK for drops, so I had to change my title to second best place to AFK for drops. Because I obviously can't compete with the king, but I reckon I can come close. Kyon, up on high ground, about to have that high noon, needs to hit one more shot in order to rip it. But Please No Hero Band, they've done so much pressuring of the point. Swing onto the high ground for Kyon, dops the high noon, doesn't hit the shot. Navis, on the run as Itchy is pushing deep, wants to get that Terror Surge, gets it off, kills Navis with it, but is incredibly low on the low ground. Sorry, is ripping that overclock, but Kyon just constantly turning water to wine. Genuinely a Christ-like figure in the server here. As once again, he's going to find another kill onto Cry. Home run ball on literally 3 HP is going to live and then die to Daijin. Cute, you know. You can try and swing for the king, but I would miss. I love XD so much. XD is very good. You should see XD with the little hat. And then the little secret hat under the hat. There's layers to this shit. Okay. 99 Divine double support ultimate for the next turn. But once again, they have fumbled an absolutely outrageously free situation. Thanks to good old... Oh my god, Windows out for Navis and Kyon. I was going to say thanks to Kyon, he's done it again. He's killed Itchy. Now the lamp is out. Hry is pushing deep, but Hry kites back into the window, and the remainder of 99 Divine seem disinterested in pushing through. Supreme is off the map as they take the reset, and you have to wonder, where was Daijin's orbital ray? We had a cuteness overload there. Does anyone know why my drops aren't going? Oh look, a little cat. He's showing us his secret mega hat. Fantastic. Alright. So poking from the right side of main, but 99 Divine, they have fumbled their golden opportunities. They've lost from an advantage, and then they've lost without using their orbital ray. Now they're using the orbital ray to get through the choke, but Soe is going to happily counter that out with the sim wall. It's so hard to find a kill in his neutral, unless Soe drops to the low ground, throws the TP over to the right, plays the wall expertly though, and will survive. Now there's a high noon out through main, and all of 99 Divine need to play slow and wait it out. Supreme decides with his shield, I guess I can take a look, peeks the high noon, goes down. And nothing ever changes in OWCS Japan. Nothing ever happens. Same old outcomes yet again. Push through for home run ball. Juicing onto the Orisa. Itchy is low. Push continues, and that will be 1 kill. Make it 2, as home run ball is going to push into spawn, hit a massive Terror Surge, and more than likely close out the map. Please, No Hero Band, take the lead. 2-0. That Juno ult was not cute. I mean, I think I can watch on YouTube and it would be better quality actually. So I think if I go here and go YouTube, there are 6 people watching this on YouTube. Like, there are 6 viewers on YouTube. Get out. I think the quality's better. The quality low-key looks worse. And it's buffering. And it has no sound. There are multiple issues. There are multiple issues.
刺さりましたなんでしょうね。まあちょっとなんか初めての事態で。
ではいたピアノの音のようなものが何かの。
Okay, the YouTube stream is like fully fucked. So let's go back to the Twitch stream. What is going on? Beautiful, beautiful. Look at Algiru, inspirational. Yeah, I mean, look at how sick is his fit. He's got like the 2-paneled shirt. Got like the button up with 2 separate colored panels. He looks slick, man. He looks slick. He always looks slick. Anyway, we're between maps, so I'm gonna run some ads. Subs don't get them, but you're not missing much in the breaks, to be honest. You'd kill for his hair?
This is an
Jake
absolute
Slater,
disaster.
thank you for the tier
This is
1.
a dog's breakfast.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Oh
get
no,
out of
an
this
interesting
hole.
shirt.
You're right,
I'm wondering if you can get one of those at JJ's. Thank you, Jake. Welcome. Feed the non-subs ads, they're tasty. Yum, yum, yum. My hairline looks like I'm up at 5:23 AM to watch OWCS Japan. Same. What am I missing right now? Nothing. Nothing at all. That's the beauty of the ad breaks. Nothing happens in them. Good night off, brand milk. I kind of want to keep watching that Clav documentary that I was watching yesterday. 9-minute ads. Yo, can you explain this? That graphic is like really confusing, but basically, instead of looking at the flowchart, just think DSG and Team Liquid get relegated if they both lose. If they lose to Team Zomba. That's all you need to know. If Zomba wins versus Team Liquid and DSG, then both of them are relegated. I've ID'd a shirt from an episode of Terrace House. I can probably do this. You're addicted to clothing IDs. Addicted to clothing IDs. 40 minutes of ads, type agree found in the Bible answer. If TL GSG both out, I join Team AU. He's lying. He's lying right now. Like, he's pretending. Because TL and DSG are actually quite likely to both be out. So he's not gonna do it. Like, he's not gonna do what he says. He's lying. This is just like when he tried out. He knows that we need him, but he also knows that he won't deliver. Is Zomba gone? I feel like we all tucked Zomba in. Also, did Frogger tell me the cozy place to AFK for drops? I have 6 hours of ads right now. Does ad time count towards drops? Frogger's cutting checks in the roster. you can keep looking for Zomba. Fine, I'll make it more reasonable. If Warren makes Team Canada, I'll join that Team AU. Yeah, great. Great. That's going to happen. Let's get a look at Warren right now. Does he look like he's making Team Canada? What's he saying?
If you are good at Call of Duty, you knew it was a good game. If you are bad at Call of Duty,
what does his shirt say?
And you are just a casual, it was the worst game ever. As a
What does he love?
Fan, Advanced Warfare might be one of the worst games of all time.
I love
of all time. Which of course, like 99.9% of players are casual fans.
Making?
Unter wants to see your shirt.
Yeah, can you stand up?
Wait, really? Is Unter in chat?
Can you stand up? Can you stand up?
Is Unter watching the stream right now?
Yeah. Stand up. Let me see.
Is he in the stream?
What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Can you stand up? Yeah, absolutely.
I'm really slow. This takes forever. I love dominant women. That's nice. I get it.
Is that good enough?
Thanks.
Did you read it? I know it's backwards.
I was a little slow.
I'm a man of the people.
Cheers.
You get it? That's good. That's good.
All right. Okay. Back to the point. I'm just saying, what are you wearing was held for automat. Swinging a miss. Swinging a miss. I didn't quite get it. I mean, I felt really slow reading it backwards, but yeah. That's Team Canada talent right there. Again, he's not making Team Canada. Based on what we've seen, he's not making Team Canada. It's completely doomed. Dominic did unspeakable damage to his community. Do people in this chat rock with Yuri? I'm told that they might. I'm told that they might. What isn't making Team Canada Kappa Flapper? Are the trials over for Canada? Did they even have trials? Did they even do that? Nobody hates one in this chat. This is a chat full of peace and love. /user /catnod _ This is literally all that my chat has. This is our chat. Okay. Wait. How do I copy paste this without messing up the formatting? This is literally us. This is literally us. Will you co-stream China Overwatch World Cup tryouts? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no, bro. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. Peace and love. Like, peace and love. They're only holding trials in like 2 weeks from now. I mean, I got my own shit to do, bro. I got my own shit to do. I have to do the Team Australia tryouts. I've got like a bajillion games of OWCS to watch. There's all of the stuff that doesn't happen behind the screen that is being violently neglected because of all the stuff happening on the screen. Like, Team China Overwatch World Cup tryout stream is like, that's so far down the priority list. Some may say it's actually not a priority. Can we watch Winton in the downtime? I want to get like a panopticon going. Like, I want to get Warren, I want to get Winton, I want to get August. Maybe like Plato in the corner as well. Like, I want all of these open at once. Like, is this possible? So we got
and I know, you know what's pissing me off? Hunter was probably like, oh, fuck off. Or
What's
something.
he talking? He's still talking about me?
Get picked up for main hit scan on Team Canada.
You are not going to get picked.
You know, like that, like a buddy joke
hit
about
scan
it.
for Team Canada.
You know, buddy about it.
What's he talking about? I need some context here.
I mean, we got Cran on Team Netherlands.
Oh, fuck
that
off.
roster looks pretty cool. I'm excited to see like all of EMEA play for the Conference
What
Cup.
did he say? What did he even say?
Conference Cup is going to be lit. That's soon, isn't it?
Disaster. This is a dog's breakfast.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh,
Anonymous
get out of
gifter,
this
mate.
dog.
That's just odd.
Yeah, right, mate.
Oh, fuck off.
God. He looks tired. He looks tired.
OWCS needs more streamers. No, we got more than enough. We got more than enough. You mean, oh, do you mean like players on the teams?
Robbie told him
or
to
you
bet.
mean more co-streamers? Because everybody and their mother is co-streaming
The
right now.
creator economy
Everyone.
is ruined.
Everyone.
This is your fault.
Across the 7 seas. The previous hit scan for Team Canada can no longer be around, to be fair. True. Oh, you think I ruined the creator economy? Don't even get me started, buddy. Don't even get me started.
Red Dude, thanks for 18 months. Welcome
Tangent
back.
the entirety of this coach stream.
Thanks for 18 months. Red Dude, welcome back.
Do you have any idea what is a good cozy place to AFK for drops? Well, I'd say this was pretty cozy. We were watching Pokemon. We were watching Pokemon for about 2.5 hours while I walked my dogs. That's pretty cozy.
That's pretty cozy.
OG, Pokemon, Johto. Just saying. Emong's not live right now? Really? I won! I really won!
Oh my goodness.
Guys, sometimes it's about winning the war, not the battle. Am I
Ange,
really
the
the
sub
only
notifications go way too
cozy
hard. Ange, we've had this for
OWCS streamer?
years.
This is like a nice safe space for you guys. I promise I don't bite. I don't bite. 2.5 hours, you mean 50 minutes? Yes, exactly.
Time to
It
AFK
was
for a
a
little bit.
15-minute walk.
Alright,
I
let's put him.
totally did not go to bed for 2 hours.
Let's put him down. Not like that, but let's put him down. All right. W launch. Enough of that guy.
はい
We had a good run. We had a good run.
さあ今回じゃあハルトゥンはどうなんだろうなまあトレーサーもちろん見かけますけどリアルと
Pull up the pic from us at DreamHack.
まあエコーとか
Alright,
も
hold
ね
on.
運用するプレイヤーではあるんですよね。
なるほどディーババンですね
This should be hard for me to
ディーバ
find.
バン
特に DPS のプロテクトはしないうんうんあとなると
The hell is it?
ハルトゥンちょっとトレーサー以外も
I thought I tweeted it. Maybe I put it in the
かも
Discord.
しれないですね今回
うんうんうんそうですね。
Or did I just like reply to you on Twitter or
リ
something?
ゾート広場視点では
Where is it? I thought I tweeted it.
来てる
Like
マッ
Kappa?
プでは絶
Could
対
just be a
にエコ
Discord
ーに
image.
関するテクニックが一つ以上あるっていうね考え方ではしているかもしれませんね。
これいい番ですね
お待たせしました第2マップリアルトで
Wanch.
お送りいたします。
Wanch.
ブリーズノットヒーローマン現在1対0で
That's what the streets have been saying.
見ていきましょう。どうぞ。
Blue Pancreas is back. Unbelievable. Welcome back, Blue Pancreas.
ああやはりハルトゥーンはトレーサーで来るようです。
なるほどなるほどまあ
You need to tell Ben again? Who the fuck was that on the left? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it was Warren. I think it was Warren.
急におもちゃを奪われた3と同じような表情してるでしょうかね。
Okay.
ただシュプリームはね、アナもそうですし、ルシアピックプールは割と広めなので特に問題ないですね。
Double flex support for Please No Hero Ban. More Orisa, more Sim, more Cass. Feels like they're basically playing the exact same comp with one change. 99 Divine, they're playing Winston. So 99 Divine drafted this map to play Winston. Is Korea not in the Japanese pool? Or is this team just fucking insane? Like, I mean, is Gibraltar not in the pool, or is Japan just fucking insane? Losing my mind. Losing my mind. I've just had too few hours of sleep. Because this is ridiculous. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why are we playing Winston on this map? Doesn't make any sense. Hello, Puppy Golf Rod. Ichi takes down Sukume, so Please No Hero Ben. Not a great start. Shift up onto the high ground now for Ichi. Home run ball has no fortify, but he does have spin and does have a pocket on the Baptiste, so might be okay. Oh, definitely not going to be okay, as Navis is taken down as well. That's 2 now for 99 Divine as the press continues. Please No Hero Man need to watch themselves. Shift up into the back, shift on a high ground for Ichi as well. Oh, Lenny. Oh, Lenny. Don't start with that, Lenny. Okay. 99 Divine. They are actually not looking too shabby. A minute already burned off the clock. Nice anti-nade from Supreme, but impossible to follow up right now. Bit of zapping onto Kyon, but that is the bubble and the nade turn, so Please No Hero Ben actually have a bit of a timing to swing. Home run ball stepping up through main. Harutun in the back, the Tracer specialist ready to pinch on the high ground. Kyon, I mean, he's up top with the cast. Nano Boost comes out onto Supreme. Here's the pinch. Nice lamp, but the follow-up is good. Nice dive from the Winston and the Tracer both. Ichi isolates Kyon, and Kyon just making a beeline for the edge of the map. Somebody's dropped down into main, actually. It's Supreme. He's about 5 HP, but he does live to tell the tale, so no dramas here. A Supreme lives, and Please No Hero Ben, they are smooth sailing. Double support ultimate for the next turn, but these are difficult support ultimates to execute. Daijin can cleanse the Captive Sun, and the window can always be kited or primaled over by a Winston comp. Harutun, once again hiding on this staircase, uncleared. Good damage on a Navis, but doesn't force the lamp. Is Supreme the certified pilot? Yes, but the cat is banned. And he also came into the chat before the game and said, cat banned. Supreme gets absolutely dominated by a TP behind, but as a fadeaway frag, he throws out the nade, and that is going to absolutely line up domination for Ichi. Captive Sun comes out from Sukume, but this is an absolute fumble, as they have already lost the fight. TP comes out, trying to help Soe escape, but Ichi getting some W zaps in the back, and 99 Divine. Why was I criticizing their draft? They're hankering for a full hold right now. Please No Hero Ben, they used double support ultimate to lose that fight. Kyon has moved off the Cassidy over to the Emre last fight, and 99D, they still have 3 ultimates. They're 65% on another nano boost. It's over. Nice play, bro. Oh my god, not this again. Not this again. Alright. What's online? Simwall, Terra Surge. Please No Hero Ben. Oh, a little scary. Sorry, goes for the Emre. Oh, Imre ultimate, huge override protocol, gets 0 kills, actually gets taken down by Kyon midair, another TP up onto that high ground, finding value for a second time. Daijin is dead, but the anti-nade onto Kyon might convert into a kill, also might not from the looks of it. So 99 Divine, they have fumbled a pretty solid hold here, but they still get one last crack at it. Kyon has the override protocol, which could be difficult on the bridge. TP over to the side for Soe, trying to poke out the Winston. Supreme needs heals. Kitsune rush on the payload now. Supreme is 5% off ult. Oh, Pulse Bomb comes out, doesn't catch anything, but the Nano is now available. Supreme is healthy as well. Licensed Pilot getting ready to use the Nano Boost, throws it out onto Itchy, but the Terror Surge sucks the Winston back onto the payload. So now it's just a 4v5. Now it's so hard for 99 Divine to actually close this out. Home Run Ball is anti, but they need the kill. And it's Itchy going down, not Home Run Ball. Soe fully talked on the cart, finishes the kills, and that will be Please No Hero Ban, capping first point. Criminal. Draft gap by Dreamer Sunlock. Is Dreamer the coach for Please No Hero Ban? Are you kidding me right now? Is this considered A or B tier on Liquipedia? Probably A. I think all of the OWCS tournaments are considered to be the same tier. Yeah, I think they're considered to be the same tier. I think the majors are S tier and then the regional tournaments are A tier. Sorry up on the high ground. Clearing a couple of turrets as Itchy once again needs healing. Bubble turn has come and gone. Please No Hero Ban. They can swing with the window here. No jump, no window, no bubble for the Winston. But if they take any more time, what? Sukume pushes the flank and just dies with TP and Suzu to Harutun, who was marking it. Now Harutun pushes in the back. More stickies. Great anti. Finally the lamp is out, but Harutun don't get greedy now. Gets greedy now, but doesn't die regardless. Kyon, Home Run Ball, both going to be cleaned up. Supreme's so good for it with the purples. Good afternoon, puppy girlfriend. Good afternoon. And Harutun, nice plays on the Echo. Opening pick onto Sukume really was everything for them, as now 99 Divine, they have that ult snowball once again. Great space for a Primal Rage towards the edge of the map. Nano Boost just around the corner. In fact, every ultimate just around the corner. Itchy has been cleared early on. They're playing forward and they've been poked out, so that's a good start for Please No Hero Ban. But they're not out of the woods yet. They still have to cross big open space. They TP up onto the high ground. Home Run Ball has that. Well, it doesn't actually have that Terror Surge. Is moving like they have it, but they absolutely do not. So 99 Divine, they should be able to trade out here in main. They should be able to find a kill. Supreme's on the run, hits the sleep onto the Orisa. They're going to find the kill, and that might just be Primal Rage only for 99 Divine, which is fantastic. Itchy clean in house. I mean, you can tell who the Korean import is in this lobby. And, yep, 99 Divine, 1.5 fights. If they can take it slow, it'll be one fight. Yep, so yep, object permanence check failed. Now that Sim has staggered, I think it is actually going to be a 1-fight margin. Nice clutch, bro. Thank you. Is that same bot? No, it's a real person. That's an actual viewer. They're just writing crap. You ever considered being an auctioneer? Not even once. Soe engaged on in spawn. Copy forced out early for Harutun, who has really just fed their life away, to be honest, going for a needlessly forward engagement. And now the door is open. Please No Hero Ban actually have a real opportunity to carry. Sorry goes for the override protocol. Sim wall is out, but it's not covering the point at all. So sorry, going deep. Is that a nano as well? No way we're going to use nano override protocol for a grand total of 0 kills. 99 Divine, the kings of shitting the sheets, have absolutely cracked it. And now they have used nano boost, override protocol, and the copy for 0. Harutun pushes forward, gets shit on. Kitsune rushes out for Daijin, and still Please No Hero Ban have ultimates to spend. Absolutely horrific fight for 99 Divine as they invest everything for nothing. I'm genuinely getting sold NFTs live on stream. Please No Hero Ban, threatening to take second point. Seems quite likely, if anything. Point touch is required. Neighbors has the counter window. Jump onto the objective. The sleep from Supreme. They still can't kill the Orisa with this one. Down goes Itchy, and down goes the rest of 99 Divine. Absolutely disgusting fumble. Repulsive. Repugnant. I'm going to be sick. Hi, Masical. I hate it. I hate it! Now we're on third point, where 99 Divine's comp is the weakest of the 3 points, and Home Run Ball, he actually has agency to just carry with nothing but low ground to play from. That being said, the ults are advantaged for 99 Divine. They do have a Primal Rage. Please No Hero Ban. Nothing in the tank. Itchy, scouting out the backline, jumps deep, throws down the bubble. Gonna go for the Primal Rage, rips it out, nice timing. Might be able to get the Baptiste off the map, might be able to get some more, can continue to push for it. TP will snap their ankles, but there you go, second kill onto Sukume. Itchy kills both supports, might even get the Primal kill onto Home Run Ball here. They can continue pushing, they should continue pushing. There are 3 staggers up for grabs. Home Run Ball goes down. Override Protocol from Kyon Kyon with 38 seconds on the clock in a 2 versus 5. Absolutely love Kyon's perception of what is and isn't a winnable turn. And now 99 Divine, they have the ultimates, they have the positioning, but because it is 99 Divine that we are watching, we just need to wait and find out how they're going to piss this one away. Polish your W craps, everybody, because we're about to see a steaming hot pile of dog shit. There it is. Nano Boost comes out onto Ichi when he has 0 players on his screen. Sorry has found Kyon, but even the defeat screen is avoidant of 99 Divine. Haritoon goes down in the spawn. TP onto the payload for Soe, actually, so they are going to get the tap. They do have the sim wall out, but I just don't think they have the players to make this happen. Thank you, Ghostly S, for understanding what I mean about polishing something. And yep, 99 Divine, they're going to hold on third. Lovely. Just lovely. Hey, Mashi. Hang on. Haritoon has to be win trading. Haritoon is just doing his best. Haritoon is just a nice guy that wears his heart on his sleeve. Hello, Mr. Unter, how are you? I'm alright. Any plans on Fantasy Overwatch World Cup? Hamster. Action is coming. The spawn echo ult, like, just put him down. Don't investigate him, just put him down. It's like that Chris Pratt movie with the AI executioner, you know? Like, I will be judge, jury, and executioner right now. Kill him. He's done. Like, I follow 0 Overwatch content on Twitter, and I got that autistic son Unter stream meme on the For You page. I mean, it's crazy because Dad used to have an exercise ball, and me being a certified puzzle kid, I used to bounce around on Dad's exercise ball like an aut. Like 100%. Like, that shit was so me. Like, actually just having an agger bounce in the chair, you know? Like, whoa! Literally me. Literally me. Not like that, Jake Slater. Oh heavens. Spawn nade for Kyon. Double nade. Bit of damage on a Daijin, that's about all. Going for the early poke though, just trying to get as much ult charge as they can in the early stages. Haritoon, recall forced, just off pure aura from Kyon. Hey Scorchy, is this first game of the day? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Poking through main now, Kyon. Oh. Just easy for the moment. Free push for 99 Divine. They need to get some nano charge online so they can go for a nano turn on their Winston, but they're not taking a whole lot of poke at the moment. Everything is slow as they just collect as much free push as they can. Sorry, actually creeping around on the high ground, getting ready for a pop timing. Ichi has jumped over to the mega health pack at the same time. Might be able to pinch. Here's the pinch. Might be able to find the kill here. They're so close, but Soe gets the TP down, gets the TP out as well. So lucky to be alive. Nade, miss from Supreme in main home run ball, using the cart cover to perfection. Mind controlling Supreme to shoot that one. Kyon rips out the pistol, but Kyon is in big trouble because there is no lamp anymore. The peel is no good. In fact, there's no Navis either. 2 kills. Daijin might have TP'd on for that. It's 2 for 2 trades, actually. Look good for 99 Divine in the opening act, but falls to bits afterwards. Kyon goes down. Bubble down for Ichi now. We need more. We need you to find that kill, because no, the trades just keep coming. The trades favor the defenders after all. So 99 Divine, they've gotten a couple of nice kills. They've pushed the card out into open space, but they can't actually get it all the way. I struggle to see Please No Hero Van holding the cart in this current position. Home Run Ball TP's up onto the high ground with Navis, but misses a critical spear that would have otherwise massively staggered the backline of 99D. But yeah, I really struggle to see Please No Hero Van holding the card out here, because the card hold towards the back of the bridge is so much stronger, and playing out here feels like easy pickings. Feels like Navis or somebody else is just going to get caught out. Navis throws down the window, but they don't find the kill onto Ichi. Navis has gone down with it as well. It's a parting gift. Home Run Ball, 1 HP in the backline, kills Sorry. And it is looking a little bit like Home Run Ball might be able to survive this one. TP on and off for Soe. Home Run Ball, no TP available. Will go down to Supreme, shooting him from spawn. And it is an absolute dogfight. Very difficult to keep track of where the fight is happening, because even the players in the server don't seem to know it. Sukume pushing top. Ichi 92% on the Primal Rage. You already know Ichi has a hankering to jump backline right now. Override Protocol comes out. Navis jumps top as well. Kyon is going for air shots, just the lowest probability plays. Sorry, also going for air shots. Just gambling addicts in the server right now. Genuinely, you put these guys in front of a, what's it called, like a pachinko machine or whatever. What are the Japanese slot machines called? You put them in front of those Japanese slot machines, they would be fucking going crazy all night long. Huge ult from Home Run Ball. 1v5 on the point. It's not really 1v5, it's like 1v2. Yeah, it is pachinko? It's insane. Just 2 problem gamblers, band for band in the skybox.
れで第一突破99リバインです。
Anime music in the back.
さすがですね。今回の今日のハルトゥーン
W Primal, look, 99 Divine. Don't question their methods. They got over the line. The mind control strategy from Sorry getting the assist. You'll love to see it. All right. Daijin poking through main. Double support ultimate available for 99D right now. And this could be huge because a Nano Winston turn, very difficult to counter out. Symbol doesn't counter Nano Winston. Kitsune Rush doesn't counter Nano Winston either. The Nano comes out. Lamp is good. Suzu is good as well. Home run ball, an absolute clinic on the Orisa. Spins Ichi indoors. And that is huge. Nade splashes out from Supreme in main, but they can't follow up. Soe, you absolute psychopath. TP's on. Ichi, even more of a psychopath. Jumps face to face with everybody. Goes down. It's a 4v4, but the tank advantage for home run ball will make a huge difference here. Now it's a 3v4, and 99 Divine, they are out of steam. Ichi just running face first into despair. No nano boost, no nothing. Just going for it. But Supreme, the pilot, even with the nades, alien substance, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm a 28-year-old Australian man. Do you think I don't know what that's going to lead to for me? Soe up on the high ground, couple of poking shots onto Ichi, forcing them back, and they're going to have to wait for Harutun. Navis, no lamp challenge, gets taken down by Sorry though, and maybe there's a stay of execution. We don't have to wait much longer. It's a 5v4 now. 99 Divine have players. They don't have ultimates, but they're closing on Sorry's override protocol. Ichi jumps top, in line of sight of Supreme, charging nano boost as they push the card around the corner. There's actually nobody pushing the card around the corner right now. Would love to see somebody do their damn job. Sorry, 85%. TP onto the flank for Soe. Kyon just spotting, apparently. Just watching as Soe TP's on and off. Kyon steps main. Headshot snaps out onto Sorry. And the ultimates are now online for Please No Hero Ban. They have Window. They have High Noon. This is a counter to a Nano Winston now, so keep your eyes on Supreme, Ichi, and Kyon, as the tools are all there for the Nano Winston to clutch or absolutely choke. Anti-nade onto home run ball. Nano does land, gets the jump pack damage. Window is out, but it is looking like it's going to be a carry, not a choke. Home run ball! He finds one, but Harutun with two. I'll let the Japanese casters take it away.
を見てパルス刺しましたね今ハルテンいやーこのピッチがこう奥へ行くタイミングでのハルトゥーンのパルスプレーが
ちょうどウィンストン
Facts Japanese. Alright. Now there's 2.5 minutes for 99 Divine to close this gap. Override protocol available. That cannot be counted out by anything that Please No Hero Ban actually have. Backline dive comes through. No lamp, no Suzu challenge. Ichi uses the Primal Rage now. He's running after Sakume. Home run ball in big trouble in main. Kitsu's forced. Kyon is dead. It's already 5v3. The Primal continues. Huge jugs for Ichi. Absolutely voluptuous Primal Rage as Please No Hero Ban are going to be fully wiped, and 99 Divine are going to even up that scoreline 1-1.
取り切って99リバインこれで1対1
はいいやーお見事でございます面白い内容でしたねお互いに全然採用している構成が違うのでなんか自分たちのターンっていうのがお互いにこの違うターンで押し付けるような
It's time for an ad break. And what do you think we check in with? Should we check in with Warn? Check in with Warn, check in with August. Is Infected offline now? I think Infected is done. Looks like Infected has given up on his day. August. Chilling. Warn. Chilling. Pelican. Pajamas. Oh, PJ Pelican. The entertainment is actually too good to bear. I'm going to tuck myself in onto lurk. Nice spiel. Very good. Unbearable levels of entertainment coming out in OWCS Japan right now. Absolutely intolerable levels of entertainment value. At OWHex, any idea where I can get drops in English for this? At OWHex, please, can you tell me where I can get drop in English for this? Hex fat. Oh heavens. TS. TS. Why are they adding Hex? Like, what did Hex do? And how can I get that damned Ellis paint, bro? See his spiel. Hex has a sub 15 on MCSR. You can't do this to him. Dude, Emmys has sub 10. Emmys is a demon, respectfully. Like, Emmys is sub 10. You have a sub 8? Watches. What does Forsen have? Cancer. Brain cancer. Watches in Japanese. Hmm. Fucking ridiculous. Hmm. Should I make a coffee? New initiative. Wait, let's get like a red dot. Something red. New initiative. New initiative. Due to the long earn time of drops, type exclamation mark affirm to earn in double speed. Alright, I'll be right back. Hello. Did I miss anything? A lot of affirms. I'm still making the coffee. The water's still boiling. Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, hey, Lily Baked. Have they done draft yet? Am I like late? Do I have time to make the coffee, or do I just have to like boil the water and come back? What do I do? How much time do I have? Anyone know? Does anybody know? Go make the coffee. Sure.
1-1なんですよね。
1-1ですけれど、この後はプリゾット広場のカウンターマップというところで、
はい。
まあ先ほどのように、まあ結構、お、アップセット終わった？メンバーチェンジなし？お、なるほど、行きましょう。
おお、行きましょう。はい。もうメンバーチェンジはあるらしいです。
あるよね。はい、あるよね。オッケーオッケーオッケー。さすがにあると思ってたんで。
さすがにね。はい。
さあ、ハルトゥーンがハリーに変更です。ということで、
はい。
アップセット。
どうぞ。
第3マップはエスペランサー。
エスペランサー来ました。
エスペランサー最近人気ですよね。
まあここ楽しいですからね。
まあなんだかんだね。
なんだかんだ。
エスペランサーってだってマップ回収とかも入ってないもんね。変わってないですもんね、ほぼね。
確かに変わってはいないですね。
いやごめん、変わったかも。カナンのあたりちょっと変わったかも。
カナン変わった。確かに昔変わりましたね。カナン。失礼。そうだ。
まあでもその前から人気でしたからね、エスペランサーって。さあ、そしてバン見ていきましょう。イニシャル、ベンデッタ、フォローアップ、ルシオ、バンとなっております。
はい。なるほど。ナインティナインディバイン側がルシオバンするんですね。
すごいですね。ナインティナインディバイン、ルシキリを絶対に使わせないバンを続けてますよね。
ですね。はい。キリコバンも結構尖ってましたからね。
そうですね。
Okay. Unter gone. Why are the breaks in between rounds so long? Because they work hard for the money. We're on a push map, so there's not going to be a break, so I'm going to have to leave randomly in the middle of the map to get my coffee because it's going to boil in like 4 minutes, but...
行きたいですね。
何食べたいですか、バーベキュー。
いやー、それはもうやっぱり、でっけえ赤身の肉ですね。
いいね。
See you in 4 minutes.
肉系抜きだったら、あれ、キノコとかも。
Don't burn the bean.
いいね。
I'm going to burn the bean.
それでいきましょう。
はい。
さあ、ということで、プリゾット広場 VS ナインティナインディバイン1ボールです。
Okay, follow that tune. Alrighty, please don't hear event. We got Itchy rolling around the back. And it's going to be Ball versus Diva. Home Run Ball has already demonstrated a very reasonable level of Diva play. Probably one of the better Divas here in OWCS Japan. The casters are too loud. Let's be a little bit less Japanese, shall we? Okay. Ball for Itchy is not too shabby though. He's played a lot of this over the past 2 stages. Double flex support is 99 Divine's bread and butter. Home Run Ball shifts up onto the high ground, but doesn't find any targets. And Itchy's actually caught Soe and Sakumi. How have we done this then? Slippery backline for 99 Divine, completely snapping the angles of Home Run Ball as he's constantly chasing his own tail, trying to get this engagement. 99 Divine have some bodies on the point. Kyon though, this guy's a raid boss. He runs in, he kills Daijin 5v2, 4v2. Ridiculous. Unter, what should I eat today for weight loss? I mean, the problem with eating for weight loss is that the solution to loss of weight is to not eat. But if you want something, you got to go for something like eat some vegetables or something. Eat something that is like high in dietary fiber and satiating, but low in calories. Not avocado. Avocado is high in fat and not that high for satiety. But you should eat a satiating, fibrous carbohydrate. Eat some nice vegetables. Yeah, if you're interested in weight loss, that's probably the move. All right, Home Run Ball. Swinging around through main here, and the trades from Kyon really making all of the difference as he finds a kill, and then immediately 99 Divine is unable to snowball. Cart control has also been lost, and Kyon just pushing through main is taking down Sorry. Supreme with a trade, so we're in a 4 versus 4 situation, but Kyon is eternal. Set your watch to the fact that if you give him the time, he will develop an angle, he will snap ahead. Ichi's on the run, Suzu is out, but that just means that Daijin has become target prime. Swing around the flank for Kyon, damn near kills Supreme, and we're split between 2 completely opposed sides of the maps. Home Run Ball is chasing Daijin around in one spawn, while Kyon is chasing Supreme in the other. So both sides really covered. Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. Alright, we're back to talking about food. 45 dumplings, yeah. Ichi rolling on through. Slam is available. Minefield, no slam. Minefield comes out, but the snare catches in mid-air, so it prevents the slam. He's so low, but he does escape over to the Mega Health Pack. Unfortunately, Kyon dropped down. Flashbang's high on the cart, and 99 Divine, they will be conceding the checkpoint. They've got so many ultimates to fight with, but they just don't have them yet. How are we doing on that timer? 1 minute left. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright. Home Run Ball. Ah, man. They've forced Ichi off the ball, actually. They've gone Zarya and Echo. Is Vendetta banned? Yeah, Vendetta's banned by Please No Hero Ban. But they're still going to play Zarya into the ball regardless with no Cass. Or into the Diva, rather. They're playing Echo to try and counter out the Diva, I suppose. It's making more sense now. My brain's not quite operating. How do we get that? They swing main, they don't TP their Cass, and he kills 2 with a high noon. That feels illegal. That feels impossible. But here we are. 99 Divine still yet to use an ult for Sorry, nor either of their support ultimates. But hey, what do I know? It's been 3 minutes, speed scared. You already know that coffee is burned. We have burned the bean. But at this stage, I feel like we're so close to the margin of just finishing the map in full push fashion that I'm going to let the bean burn and hope for a full push in 4 minutes here. All right. One more fight for Please No Hero Band. They have a Sanctuary and a Sim Wall, so they actually have fantastic ultimates to full cap the map here, and I'm really hoping they do. They overlay their Sanctuary and their Sim Wall, and the Sanctuary is really far back because they're absolutely fucking hopeless. But 99 Divine need to touch the point. They're going to slowly trickle in, and you know what? I might actually not be burning the bean. Play us out, Japanese casters.
いやー、これはまあメタ的な構成になりましたかね。ナインティナインディバインの構成の、予想の部分でディーバオアボールみたいなところを広くカバーできるような構成を用意できたのがかなり良かったですね、プリズンとヒーローバーン。
そうですね、実際もうカウンター構成で差し切ったアドバンテージを生かしきってこのままもうスノーボール展開を続けていったっていう感じの勝ち方でしたね。
今回は、全員フィジカルがあるんですけれども、特に、昨年のこのピックプールの広さと、フィジカルの部分が、かなり出た回になったのかなと。あとはホームランボールのやっぱりこの破壊力の部分も、相当目立っていましたね。
はい。でも新メトラディーバっていう並びを作られた時に、じゃあ遠距離で打ってるエムレに対して一気に仕掛けようってなったら、味方もカバーするのも難しいですし、エムレ側としても警戒するのも難しいっていう、結構戦いづらい構成ですよね。新メトラディーバっていう並び自体は。
そうなんですよね。そのエムレっていうヒットスキャンが
It was fully extracted and bubbling, so burn the bean. Oh well. Let's check in with the other Asia co-streamers, shall we? What's August and Warren got to say about this? Nothing.
There's other breakfast joints that I could order from.
He's discussing ordering breakfast. We've been there.
Let me see if there's any deals happening here.
He's looking for a meal deal. He's looking for something frugal. Something frugal. Hello? He bought. Woke up all the sleeping droppers too. There's no way I have that many sleeping droppers. There's no way I have that many sleeping droppers. I know Hardy rated me and shit, but like, surely not. Like the burnt peanut, yeah. Yeah.
ルシオがいるとその方程式も崩れてしまうんですけれども。確かに。
確かに。ソルジャーはでもあれですよね、やっぱ。
I woke up 5 minutes ago. Very good, Angry Wolf. Very good.
本当にモテ。その小学校の時のモテで、今の50歳、60歳ぐらいまで引っ張ってこれたんです。
そこまで引っ張れることある。
引っ張ってきましたね。
Normally I complain about co-streamers not interacting with the gameplay, but Japan is truly an exception. I mean, did I miss something? Did I miss something? Was I uninteractive? There's not many people that actually stream this region. Who else is doing it? Like, there's probably people that are doing it that I'm not following, right? It is actually just us three, maybe. I don't know. IDDQD is doing it, so it's just the three of us, and I'm the small fry now. I'm the small fry, but that's life. Probably now Blue Pancreas, especially if it's an emergency. Anyone else doing it? Remy's doing it. This guy's a player, right? This guy's the bench player for the Tokyo Taios. Titawat's doing it, but he's, you know... Is Luti doing it? At least he's playing in Diamond. Yeah. Oh, there you go. We got some Japanese streamers doing it down here as well. Problematic viewer gap. Might just like chill and watch some Winton, you know.
I'm getting this ball.
Can we watch the VTuber for our jokes and opinions? No. Oh my god. Today, when I looked at the Twitch front page earlier today, and I got a VTuber, and it was another one of those cow... It was like a Twitch front page promotion VTuber, you know? So like, you know how it gives you the carousel of promoted streams on the front page where like you can apply for front page and you get it? And I swear... I think it was actually the biggest VTuber knockers I've seen in my entire life. Like, this is an epidemic, what's going on with VTubers. Like, it's an epidemic. Please share with the class. I have to go back and check. I have to look at my browser history. I'm looking at my browser history right now. It should be here somewhere. Got it. Got it. Holy shit, like this is absolutely preposterous. Neko May is the username. That was fast. I mean, I only use this browser on stream, so I don't really have many links in the history. Show don't tell. I don't even want to put it on my stream, bro. Like, I know they put this on the front page, but like this is crazy. I'm putting it in my Discord. But this is on the Twitch front page. Like, I put it in the general on my Discord. All the new gen VTubers are booba kiosks. It's just like, holy shit. Holy shit. Is she returning for Overwatch World Cup? The amount of people joining the Discord to see the VTuber was huge. Cried. Son? They were bigger than expected. I thought you were exaggerating. I mean, it's like... No, I wasn't like... I wasn't, you know, exaggerating or being hyperbolic or anything like that. Like, I just see that on the Twitch front page. You know, I click Twitch, and it's right here in the carousel. It's the first thing that I see. And it's just like, whoa! Oh my god! Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I just knock you out, like... They're trying to get the Gooners. They're succeeding. Like, good job. I got 2 monitors to fit them on. I would have preferred a shirtless man. That's why I watch Warn streams. Like, that's why I'm a dedicated Warn viewer. It got me to click. Yeah, it got me to do a full investigation. I was like looking into this, you know, unusual join activity. Thank you for resolving the unusual join activity, Nuclear. I appreciate that. More than 25 people joining the Discord at once to check that out. How many viewers would an Unter VTuber get? No, because I was saying, I've been saying, like, if I have like a OWCS raid in the future, I don't, to my knowledge, there's none of those coming to me. But you know, if I was ever gonna get Pit Sweat Yaki, oh my bad, bro. That's this shirt, just happens, man. Just happens. It's fucking hot in this new place. But yeah, if I get a big raid, I need to get a model like that. So when people see me for the first time, instead of seeing me, they see that. Where'd you move to, man? Oh, just down the road. Just down the road. A townhouse made out of cardboard instead of an apartment that's thermally insulated. Still local? Yeah, no, it's down the road. Like fucking 300 meters away, mate. It's not far. Why'd you move? I got evicted from my last place because they sold to an owner-occupier. 300 meters is more annoying move than 30 kilometers. I mean, it's like I did it myself over like a couple of days and got rained on, so it's not ideal. What if Nyakome is Unter's alt account and he's promoting? I don't think so. I've watched World Cups. Unter legit, thank you. You gave me my esports loot box and I got a glad skin. Yeah, shields up, buddy. Shields up. Why am I not running ads right now? What the fuck am I doing? Sad. You weren't even there very long. It was a nice place. I was there for like a year and a half. It's not that bad. But like after my lease ended, it was like a month-to-month situation. Yeah. After my Aljiro cranking that shit. Looking into this. It's like the Fitz gif. Fitz Soul Dynasty. It's the same person. It's literally the same person. Why doesn't this front page look like Dan Clancy's? Because that's the shit that I engage with, Olive TW, you know? If I see that, I will click on it. Like, I will click on it. Like, I just need to know. I just need to know, like, everything about what creates that. Okay, like, there's levels to this shit, man. Levels. Fitz jam, like, stop it. Why is my front page buff shirtless men? You know, the front page calculates your desires. And the front page has determined, well, it knows what I want. Home Run Ball not living up to his name today. I mean, did you not see the previous map? Please No Hero Band just absolutely decimated 99 Divine. What was that, like a 3-minute cap? This is the first game, right? We have lots of Japan to go. The front sees your cookies. The front knows what I am. All right. Zarya Mirror, Lucio Kiri for Please No Hero Band, double flex support with the Wu Yang for 99 Divine. This is definitely a difficult comp. Especially when Please No Hero Band are playing Vendetta, the meta hero, and 99 Divine is playing the Tracer one trick on Tracer. So, Home Run Ball is going to instantly step up, take down Daijin, gets themselves traded, but it's a 2-for-1. Ichi's also dead, so there's no tanks in play whatsoever, and just no main source of healing either for 99D. Supreme has to play slow, far back. He's going to get absolutely dominated by Soe if he's not careful. Good block there. Sorry's actually killed Kyon, so it's a 3v3. 99 Divine have a little bit of a respawn advantage too. So, actually a full meal being made of this. A 5-course one. Supreme dancing around in the backline trying to survive, but there is no escape for him as he slowly gets boxed in by Please No Hero Band's respawns. It's going to be a 4v5 on the point eventually. Haritoon playing underneath, flanking up onto the high ground as they try to chase him out. Here comes the pinch. Overhead slash comes through. Bubble keeps him healthy, but Please No Hero Band, they're taking space on the point every second that progresses. Unter, what mic do you have and how much is it? Spenny. Got a new mic at the end of last year, and it cost me an arm and a leg, which is why I only have one arm. and only have one leg. All right. Please now Hairband, they are going to cap in the end. Supreme's going to make the move over to the Brigitte because Home Run Ball was on Diva. But now Home Run Ball is just going to go back into spawn and swap over to Zarya again. So now we're playing Kiri Brig for no perceptible reason. Did you say Ven Meta? I did not, but I could. Looking like tennis after that. I need a green. I need like a bright green shirt. I need a tennis colored t-shirt. I need like a high vis. I need like a light green high vis. That would be perfect. I need a tennis fit, actually. Maybe a tennis suit even. That would be a great bit. Although probably a bit expensive for what you get in terms of return on investment. All right. Kyon has the grab, is up on the high ground right now, beaming onto the back line. No kills as of yet, but we're working on it. Override Protocol comes through. Kyon will catch Harutun, and there is just huge damage splashing into the back line here. Kyon down, so it's a 1-for-1 trade, but Lucio and Kiri both have ultis. Supreme's going to take down Soe, and 99 Divine, it appears they have finally found a way to stop the bleed. Sorry jumps top with the pistol, throws a nade into the back line, but is not going to commit. Is going to back it right off. No bravery whatsoever. 99 Divine, not interested in these late staggers. You see Sorry considering peeking down bottom left, but then they see their Tracer down there and think, fuck it, you got that angle covered. Counter dive for the Diva is fantastic, and Sorry, Soe just going to find an instant pick here. Another pistol pull, another jump up onto the high ground, and 99 Divine, the advance continues. Kyon finds Harutun, so it's a good opener, and it's a classic for Kyon, really, to keep getting these opening picks. Commander X has a tennis ball t-shirt from Shelfies. 31 Canadian dollars. We'll be looking into this, Javi. Unter is going Melbourne pill right now. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's about the tennis t-shirt. Alright, Kyon takes down Harutun. So, we're right back into it. Snapping away. Oh, Kitsu comes out on the high ground for Daijin. Kyon is still just there. Navis is going to beat 5v3 with a Kitsu rolling. And, yeah, please no hero ban. Cost them a couple of ultimates, even though Kyon has already found the kills in the neutral, but they are going to be rolling in to the third point. They have a huge bank with which to do it. I don't think the touch is possible. The touch is possible. Harutun gets it. Recall as well. Next touch is not possible. And that will be please no hero ban capping the point. They still have a grab. They still have a sunder. Kyon has a high noon every other fight because he is the dominator of OWCS Japan. And 99 Divine, no leg to stand on at the moment. Talk it away.
今もしタッチされていたら、まあ、位置が倒されてもここで自爆は放つことができたので、その時間稼ぎで南京2倍にラウン戦でアルティメットを貯めることができましたから、今の集団戦スキップできたのはかなり大きいです。
素晴らしい火力をサイドから出していくはキョン、ニハルソリ。いや、置いていたような火力です。
Alright. Itchy's holding the corner now, but Home Run Ball has the grab. Override Protocol out from Sorry, but an unusual angle with which to execute it. Can't really push without going face-to-face with many people who can dominate them. And Sorry, gonna get grabbed now. Tidal Blast to try and keep him alive. Will it work? It will work. So, that's not the greatest ult exchange. That's 1 for 2 to find no kills, but it's a work in progress, okay? It's 99 Divine's first time living too. I swear, any caster in Asia is so passionate about nothing happening. I mean, they just have so much love for the game. Like, our Jiru and his duo, they just love the game. It's actually crazy. Home Run Ball now, pressing over on the side. Soe, gonna get the backstep. Itchy, out of suit, has to use the bomb. 99 Divine just can't get value from any of their ultimates. Dude, I feel like I'm getting carbon monoxide poisoning or something from this air conditioner. It feels awful. What's this room? Difficult to cool down. Difficult to cool down. I have to run this AC 24/7 and it's still going to be too hot. Alright. Big comes out now for Navis as they want to overwhelm 99 Divine. I feel like there's not that many targets for them to actually run down. It's just, oh, well, apparently, Sorry doesn't want to go back into spawn, so they might be able to find a kill there. They won't. Kitsune Rush on the point. High Noon on the point. Harutun might get one tap. Just taken down. Marga swap for Itchy, not going to do anything. Please don't hear about full cap. Maybe the AC has mold? Probably. Got Anna, Overwatch 1 Glads.
そうですね。サウンドバリアを使って、まあ、位置はもう剥がれたタイミングだったんですけれども、非常に良かったのがサウンドバリアを使って相手の
Check AC filters makes a big difference. I'll take the filters out and have a little look in Lewis, perhaps on my Wednesday. It's really dry in here now. Sorry with 0 deaths. Love that. Itchy and Sorry are the imports, I believe. Affirm. Ellis look. Affirm. Thank you. Thank you for the affirmations. Is Top Dragon playing today? Perhaps, perhaps not.
そうですね、かなり早い段階でこのキョンが少しエリアを、相手側のエリアと重ねるように広げてキルを狙っていましたね、サイド側。はい。いい動きが。
Sorry, Indulgent?
第一、特に第
Oh, really?
続きましたね。
そうですね。さあここからはアタッカーサイド99ディバイン。
Get an air purifier? I have an air purifier. I just need to give this room a really thorough vacuum and then run the air purifier for like a week. Itchy's rank 1 on Asia loves games. I can believe that. I can believe that. Dehumidifiers can get rid of smell. I mean, I think if I want to get rid of a smell, I just have to clean the filters, you know, or like replace the filters. Filter cleaning isn't really much of a muchness, so you know, you just take the filters out and you can just like spray them with a solvent and let them dry out in the sun, and then they're clean. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. And 99 Divine have been wiped out. Please, in hero ban. You're not going to believe it, right? Kyon walks forward, aim keys everybody. Soe is traded. No surprises. What is everybody else looking at? Fitz jam. I could add it, but I just don't think it's going to get any use is the problem. Like, it's a funny one. I just don't think it'll ever get any use. Just create a worse smell to override it. I mean, did you see the size of my fucking my pit stains today, bro? This room is going to smell of me in no time at all. Yeah, yuck. I just need that air conditioner to work double OT, man. I need that shit to cool me down. I can feel the air getting cooler in the room slowly, but like, go faster. Like, it's not even hot outside. It's like literally cold outside today, but I can't open up properly. I can't open up properly because then the neighbors will hear me. Clean the filters, clean the filters, clean the filters. Yeah. Navis drops a window up on the high ground now. Itchy stepping forward on the Sigma, dead in 1. 1-for-1 trade, but it's the Soe trade, and we are guaranteed a Soe trade every fight. Now Kyon is going to repeat history, walk down main, aim key onto the backliners. Harutun is alone on the point. He's alone in this world as far as I'm concerned. He is going to go down. There's only one emote me need. Unter Punk. Did you use channel points to use that? Use Yosemite Falls? Like, you spent channel points to redeem that for the day? Like... Have you tried turning it off and then slipping an ice cube between your crack? Top 3 unpatched methods of cooling down. It's not even hot outside. It's just disgustingly like... It's just this damn lightweight construction with no ventilation. And like I left it open all day. Like all of the windows and balcony and stuff like all completely open. And it's still just like stinking hot when I get home. Obviously I didn't sleep in my home because I have to go sleep at my grandmother's house because my bed got rained on. And the mattress is wet and I'm trying to dry it out so that it doesn't mold. Just rotted filters, no protection. Just raw dog the air conditioner? You crazy? Override protocol versus Captive Sun on the flank, going for those low probability air shots. But sorry, he's hit it big at the cast today, and he will find one. Kyon's traded Supreme, so we're in a 2-for-1 situation. Oh, Alex, are you still there, by the way? Alex, are you there, or are you gone by now? I feel like you were there like 15 minutes ago. I have a story for you. Rock comes out onto Soe, and 99 Divine actually have quite a lot of kills. Quite a lot of kills, a few trades. Please no hero ban. 3 of them remain. They might be able to get the touch. You have so much mold. I'm mold man. Kyon is hiding in spawn, looking to spawn kill Supreme perhaps, but they know of his position, so there is nobody getting caught out by that one, I'm afraid. Rock onto the Diva. Touch is secured though. Second touch also secured by the Diva. High noon swing up on the top. Doesn't find anything. Massive load all over the objective. Navis is about to be able to come back with a window. Might want to use it to keep home run ball alive, to be honest. 99 Divine running out of steam here. Now Please No Hero ban are established on the point. It is just a clean 5v5. Daigen's going to go down first. Oh, bros. Now the Trank is out for Supreme. He's pushing forward. The backline is in big trouble as the window comes out. Home run ball all over that Emre is going to find the kill. Oh, it's a 2v5. It's over. Please no hero ban. They're going to finish the full hold. They're going to close out the map, Rennis. Why are we on Zen, actually? It's Supreme. It's Supreme. 3-1 for Please No Hero ban. They're going to take down 99 Divine. Is RLG still even on Please No Hero ban? There's no point. to ever see RLG play again.
かなり難しい構成
Isn't Supreme a Morio one trick? No, that's IRP. Supreme is a super flexibles player. Supreme can play everything.
なんですけども今でまあ不正
I'm adding Fitzjam. I've decided.
多かったんですがただね
Even if it never gets used, I'm adding Fitzjam.
階段のね
そうです今回、まあ、終始フィジカルが非常に高くて後ろにまあトンがいるというところでそっちに1枚咲かざるを得ない状況を作らされていたし
Is this playoffs? No, this is the most regular of regular season games.
まあ最終的にはまあそこの部分まあ
And Supreme is legally allowed to fly a plane, yes.
ところで前抑えが
Shouldn't be legal, but it is.
基本的に咲くことができなくなって
He is actually qualified, certified, bona fide pilot.
封じがかなり多かったですね
はい
Can he pilot the cat? He's actually sick at the cat. That's why we've been talking so much about his ability to be a pilot, you know, because he was playing the cat and he was flying diva bombs and shit around. Chon gets another MVP, bro. I know that it's like probably deserved, but like, can we just like give one to Home Run Ball or something instead? Come on.
なしなし
Just for diversity's sake.
これ文句なしを2倍付けしましたはい
あ2倍付けあ窓を通して
窓を通しましたはい
あ
いやこれほんと
And
ですね
you think there's a break between maps long enough for me to shave my face without cutting myself to pieces? Usually when my facial hair is this long, I cut myself a bit. Like, when it's shorter, it's easy for me to like shave without any nicks, but I usually nick my face in a few spots when it's this long, so I feel like it's bad form for me to like
切ってるのも凄まじいですね今日は
come back with razor burn and nicks on my face.
作戦に関しては全てこの距離
Let's shave together, Unter?
計
No.
算のダメージを食らってしまってそれが成立しないみたいなことに持ってかれてるような感覚がありましたかね
いや間違いなくそうですねちょっと中距離の打ち合いが正直デザインからしたらかなり計算してると思うので
Do you not have a one blade, Unter? I literally just looked and replied lol and liked your message, Punk, because it put a smile on my face. Like that's actually like that was a you can see my genuine reaction to checking that message like as you wrote that, because that he's in an ad. He's probably in an ad. He probably doesn't even know.
となります
はい
言っていいよね大丈夫だよね
大丈夫ですね大丈夫ですねはい
ということでこの後インターバルを挟んでから
So good.
進行です
So good.
インターバルどうぞ
どうぞ
This is an absolute disaster. This is a dog's breakfast. Oh, get out of there, stolen. Yeah, right, you're right, mate.
What's that? Ah, that's Marker gifting a sub to Punky. Thank you very much. Welcome, Punky. Thank you. Marker Karja. Am I the only one, or does the hand in Samsung's ad look like a feet turning on the privacy mode thing? Hey, yes, ideals. I got Atlanta Ream Diva. Tired. I got Boston Tracer. Glads or Hunter skins? Please, everything is a bust. I mean, there's a lot of good skins in them boxes. You just gotta wait your turn. Eh. Good morning, Honey Bunny 60. How are we? Hope we're all having a great morning. Hello, Bunnykins as well. We've got Bunnykins and Honey Bunny 60 in the same room. Unter, do you have any pets? No. Mum has a dog. Mum has a dog that sometimes stays at my grandma's. I took a picture of it today because it was on my grandma's bed as I was leaving the house. I'll put it in the pictures channel. Thank you for the flower, Bunnykins. Yeah, this is as close as I have to a pet, which is just my mum's dog. Damn, look at that zoom. Yeah, that's my mum's dog. And it was just chilling at my grandma's house today. Are those games today? Hell yeah. Disproportionate skull. He has a big head. Throwback with that wardrobe. I mean, everything in my grandma's house is old as fuck. Isn't that like the same wardrobe as what I had in my background in 2024? I can't remember if the wardrobe is the same in my bedroom as it is in hers. Looks about. Actually, I think mine has like round knobs on it, not those doors. So I think it's a little, like maybe the same wood, but different door handles from memory. Which time zone is that? Japan time, maybe? This is a Japanese broadcast, probably Japan time. I don't know, like, these games are about to start. There's an 8-minute break and then they're going to roll into Telomere versus Unter. Like, that's how it goes. Is it the type of dog to howl at everyone while being as small as a grain of rice? Yeah, he never shuts the fuck up. He's really loud and annoying. He just barks a lot. He's got literally no bite or bark. That type of dog. He's cute though. Surely these games will be close and entertaining. I think we just watched the close and entertaining one. I think the next two are going to be like horrifying, eldritch horrors beyond comprehension type games. You want a dog? Belt to ass. I need 6.4 hours for loot box. Am I cooked? I mean, you might be cooked today, Dreduzao, but good news for you is that the campaign goes for like another 10 days. So with 10 days in the tank, I think you are so far from cooked. Because there's OWCS every day except for Wednesday. So you're probably going to be fine, big dog. Like, I was sleeping when the lep dead into the C9 happened. Wish I was there. Yeah, even more than 10 days. Yeah, like 11 days plus. Australian Shepherd would be sick as fuck. I don't know, like big dogs are very hairy and hair makes me sneeze. You've got 2 hours and 9 minutes until you get your loot box. Fantastic, Honey Money 60. Can't wait. You got Chengdu Sigma? What a treat. Does Unter support Yuri? Indifferent. Hey there. Knife day for everyone. Understood. Understood. You love me. Cool frog lover. Does Japan have an in-person venue? No, this is all online. They used to have a studio. Like, the casters used to work in a studio together, but now it's online. So I think they've scaled back the budget a little bit. And then maybe they will have something happening together for the playoffs or something. Because I feel like usually they have LAN events. I think usually they have LAN events. What's hit red? I just saw something strange on the news. Usually people have a heist and they usually steal jewelry or famous Pokemon cards. No, these people stole 12 tons of Kit Kat bars in Europe. I wonder who wants 12 tons of Kit Kat bars. Imagine someone calling you up and saying, hey, I have a heist. Are you willing to steal 12 tons of the Kit Kat bars? I mean, I think it's like those snack salesmen in high school, you know? That's who's doing it. It's those underground snack salesmen. It's the only solution. Depends if it's the cookies and cream ones. Exclamation mark Unter. Not the Kit Kat bars. How many Kit Kat bars is 12 tons? It feels like a lot of product. Genius marketing scheme. What do you think of, what if it's made up? What if it's actually just a viral ad? I feel like that would actually be like way more. 21 cars? How you even gonna steal 21 cars? Smiling ear to ear like. I like that one. Oh. Illegal gambling? I don't know nothing about no illegal gambling. Me with my suspiciously 12 tons of Kit Kat shaped tummy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Weird. In fact, I'm blind in this eye. Look at this guy in the Japan chat. 15 hours watching esport to get a Torbjorn, Boston, and 3 spray. Is a crime. Sweating face, sweating face, sweating face, sweating face. I just want a Genji skin. It's not that hard, Blizzard. Joy, joy. Hit this guy with an Ellis look. Tall Boston is tough. First time joy. I'm not optimistic about the rest of these fixtures for today. I kind of like, I'm torn about going long or short today with my stream, because like, I suspect if I go long today, if Warn ends, I reckon heaps of drop-seeking viewers will spew out into the category. So I'll probably have like a really good view count. But I would also just fucking love to have a good night's sleep. Like a good night's sleep would be such a treat. Ask one to raid you? No thanks. It's not about needing a raid. It's just like people will watch this stream and this stream. You know, it's like 40k viewers that are gonna like try and keep drop seeking when the games end. So usually for the Asia time slot, my view count goes up when the games end, not down. So like at the end of games, view count goes up and then it goes down again out like hours later. But I don't know how many hours I have in me today. Unter is handsome says, hi guys, Dropmaster Craig here. If you want to get your loot boxes faster, drop in a firm. Troglodyte.
まあ先ほどの
How does Discord work? What do you mean, Luke?
はいまあ見事デマだったということで
Red Team TKL, ladies and gentlemen. Red Team TKL.
踊っちゃダメですよデマにはい
The hidden sleeping on stream tech. I mean, apparently Warren did that today. What was... let me investigate what his method was. Can I scrub in his VOD? I can. He said that he took his dog for a walk and he just went to sleep for like 2 hours. I just need to have a look at look at how he executed this. Be right back. Walking dogs. 15 minutes. Let's see how long 15 minutes was. Let's see how long that 15 minutes was. Okay, so let's say from about here, from like 38. 13:38 through to... Oh my goodness. Yeah. 13:38. Let's call it 2 hours. Like 2 hours 20 minutes maybe? Yeah, 2 hours 20 minutes. Looks like 15 minutes to me. Looks like 15 minutes to me. I got my loot box. See you in the next drop set. Alright, I gotta try this tech. This looks like good tech, to be honest. The 13:38. That's insane. 13:38 to 16. That's... if you can do 2 hour nap in the middle and not go offline and not pass the raid, it's a good method. Be right back getting milk, 15 minutes. 1 hour AFK, opening Pokemon cards on stream. I should try it. I know I can milk this harder, you know? You may as well just do the same and have something playing in the background. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like you could just go to, like, one of those channels that has, like, pro player POVs. Just go to, like, OBS Surgeon and, like, make a playlist of OBS Surgeon videos and just, like, play the... Dad? Play the player POVs for a while with some text at the top that says, like, making breakfast, be right back. And it's just Kappa Flapper, you know? Like, it's just pure Kappa Flapper. I'm just making, like, a succulent 15-course meal. Like... First time, Poro Despair. No, Shurikana. No. Yeah, Senkyo. It is. That's the problem. But like, you can actually just you can actually avoid any TOS issues by just, because they turn off the OWCS drops between games anyway. And, like, nobody really cares about the Overwatch category drops anymore regardless. Like, we're so deep into the Overwatch category drop program that it's, like, not even a big draw for you. You can literally just turn your drops off, you know? Like, it's not like OWCS drops were before, where you were, like, really fucking yourself by turning off your drops because people only watch for the drops. Now that the drops are only during the games,
Get out of there, stolen. Yeah, right, you're right, mate.
you can just turn your drops off and go AFK. There's nothing against TOS for being AFK on Twitch. But there is something against TOS for doing reruns with drops on and for being like AFK with drops on. So yeah, you can turn them off manually by going to some fucking newfangled page on the site that nobody in the history of time has ever been to. But like that's why there's like always the walking on eggshells around it. Quay Wei, thank you very much for the 4 months. Welcome back. Wagay. All right. Telomere versus Enterforce. Telomere is 0-2. Enterforce is 2-1, but their only defeat came at the hands of VARREL, which, as we all know, is by far the best team in Japan. So, not really expecting much from this series, in all honesty, other than pure domination from Enterforce. They have New Jay, the Japanese hit scan prospect. They've got, okay, Y. and Edison dead first. Like I was saying, we've got a barn burner of a a series on our hands, folks. Eyes open. We got a good game. Good morning, Gala. How are you? All right, VARREL pushing deep now as Enterforce have dropped the first fight. Someone get Heesung some help. He doesn't need it. Telomere, there's no way. Telomere are not winning this game. Edison, early engagement. Big spike comes through. He receives the Suzu. He keeps the pressure up, but he misses his overhead, and you cannot be missing those. Pavel is going to scale online, take down New Jay, but Bread Turtle will be traded. Edison gets a bit of Matrix from Heesung, but honestly, Telomere already not a terrible start. I'm doing fine. What about you? I'm pretty good, to be honest. Oh, huge overhead from Stedison. I'm a bit tired, Gala. That's kind of the way that it goes for me. The Mondays for me it's like my hump day, you know, because I have to work Monday and Tuesday before I get the sweet release of a Wednesday day off. So I'm tired, but to be honest, it's hard to complain. When I'm watching Japanese OWCS to 2,786 viewers, I mean, life can't be that bad, right? It really can't be that bad. All right, Heesung up on the high ground. There will be a retake here for Enterforce. You can see Edison, he's got no respect for his opponent whatsoever. Every single fight, he's going so aggressive. Really, he's relying on his mechanics to hit the shot. Sometimes he misses the spikes, but he knows that he can take advantage of Telomere here with these engagements. He knows there is a gap to be exploited. Kitsune Rush available for Gayson, but they're waiting for Telomere to push in a little bit. First tempo Kitsu comes out for Elysia, but Gayson is picked after dropping the Kitsu in response. One-man advantage for Telomere. Elysia's traded. Heesung, the GOAT, takes him down. Oh, Kalen, thank you very much for the 149 viewers. Welcome to the Kalen viewers. Thank you so much. And Heesung, he is just taking over. He's found 2 kills already. He gets demeched, but he will drop the bomb and find his way right back into the suit. And Telomere, they are trying to threaten the cap here, but Elysia's TP'd back on, but Elysia, come on. Your character can climb walls. That's illegal. Beat comes out for Kibo as they push back onto the point, but Edison has a Sundering Blade going. He kills nothing. Edison back up on the high ground, making a meal of his cooldowns. Ellis spinning on the top rope for reasons unknown, but he's still going to kill Bread Turtle, because Bread Turtle doesn't know you can block Vendetta's damage by pressing right-click. Telomere, what an ugly fight for them. Double support ultimate invested, but Kibo beating from a deficit. Elysia dead twice in the trades. The second death in particular being an absolutely hideous boop off the map for a character that can cling to walls. Pavel swinging wide now with the overclock, but Wydot has wisely held on to that big drop. Swinging over to the side. Pavel has the clock. Are we going to drop it? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Get your ass back on Sojin. No. All is good. Overclock comes out for Pavel. Bit of an unusual angle, though. Feels like they don't see anything. Now the beat has been dropped for Wydot. Boop on the coast takes Pavel off the map. Who could have seen that one coming as they slide to the coast versus Lucio with beat? Wydot finds VARREL as well after they drop the bomb. And it's just a Wydot clinic right now. Going for a third. Not going to get the third boot, but is going to win the point. And Enterforce, business as usual, isn't it? Thanks again, Kalen. Appreciate that. Ah, man. Wasn't Heesung the next tank prodigy? Yeah, he was the one that I was spreading all that propaganda about. He's the one that I was spreading all that propaganda about. You know, gaslighting Christopher into believing that they were a sick player, and then Chris picked him up onto the ultimates and he sucked. But he's got the mechanics. He's got the mechanics. He just doesn't have the team play. But in OWCS Japan, they make team play with their feet. Or whatever that copy-paste from 3 weeks ago was. They're making electricity by walking. Alright. Diva, then no Diva for VARREL. Over to the Ram now, trying to put that one in the bag. I'm not sure how this one's going to play. It's not a bad point for the Ram. Some close gaps that, you know, are not terribly difficult to close. Gayson or Y. Daughter. So we'll look into this. Alright. New Jay, swinging main. Couple of nades come out, no kills. Heesung, dangerously low, gets the Suzu, but they are just going to push him and kill him, so it's not a bad start. Pavel, don't go down to Stedison. Steady invests, but the mega health pack clutch. Nicely done for Elysia. Snatches that one up. VARREL is in a bit of trouble, but Wydot goes down on the coast, and it is looking like a nice, easy first fight for Telomere. High tempo push on the Ramatra. Pavel trying to duel with New Jay, but can't commit to the duel. Only solo. Doesn't have the rail. Lepson or Wydot Daughter. Oh my. Neither, please. All right. Heesung over to the Orisa now. One fight on Diva is all it takes for him to make the change. Chris used to complain about Heesung constantly rage swapping Orisa, but now in Japan, Heesung can do whatever he wants and still come second. Swing into main. Overclock is a while away. Headshot lands, but no kill. And Kibo dead to Stedison. 93% on the rally. Bread Turtle trades Stead. But look at this. Telomere, they're getting run down. Versake dead as well. Heesung beaming on the point. Spin into the server room now. Still has the Fortify to keep the push going. Is going to take down Pavel and Interforce. They're right back in control. Lep dead as your son would have some comic value. Yeah, the Edison, still Glides fan. The Edison. That is Steady Eddie in the flesh. Rally and Orbital Ray for Kibo and Elysia. Looking good, as Interforce, they're a little bit behind on a few of their ultimates because they didn't win that first fight, but the longer this fight goes, the closer Interforce will have to holding all the cards. Nice counter bash! Edison gets bashed down, but booped back by something? I don't know what knocked him back. Orbital Ray in the server room, but Pavel, under so much pressure, snatches up the mega health pack, but still taking all the damage in the world. Heesung's killed Elysia, and Telomere, this is an absolutely catastrophic fight. They've used double support ultimate, they've pushed in, but they've been fully countered out by Heesung, Gason, and Nujay. At least Telomere didn't use all of their ultimates because they just didn't have any more to burn. A little stagger onto Vosake here, but Telomere, felt like the double support ultimate could have been leveraged into a fight win, but the Orbital Ray was in the server, doesn't kill Edison. Rally doesn't find anything either. They get a nice counter bash to start things off, but they don't actually kill the man. Brutal. Can you cast like you have Prime Faker in game for a minute? Do I have to, Gala? I'm too tired, bro. I don't have it in me. Sundering Blade comes out, beat in response, or beat as well from Wizard, actually. So it's actually a 2 for 0. Sunder from Bread Turtle didn't find anything. Edison has killed Bread Turtle. Now the Sunder from Steady kills Elysia and Pavel both. And it is a complete collapse for Telomere here. That was all of their ults. Annihilation, Clock, and the Sundering Blade and Interforce have just dominated them. Heesung 71% on another Terror Surge. And now Telomere have to touch the point. Versake makes the move over to the Orisa, trying to break through. But look at this. Bread Turtle completely lost in the side. Not waiting for respawns at all. Rushes out, gets taken down. Elysia spawn killed by Stead. Stead's going to find another kill. And suddenly it's just Versake 1 versus 5. Who could have seen this one coming? Interforce are going to take map 1, 2-0. Why are they on Juno Lucio? Out of respect. Why did Edison go to Japan and not stay in Korea? Well, the way Overwatch works in the pro scene, and perhaps even more so in Korea, is if you're not in the best teams, you're just not getting paid. Like, if you're not in one of these like top 3 teams in Korea, there's literally no money for you. You're just not getting any cheddar whatsoever. So for Edison, if he goes and plays in Japan, he can get the prize money from coming top 2 in Japan, and he can get a meager salary as well from competing with Interforce. If he played in Korea, he would make less money in prizing, and he would make less money in salary. So, as a grown-ass man, he needs to prioritize the salary. But Edison was a world champ, like surely someone would take him, no? No. No is the plain answer there. Even if he's a world champ, none of those Korean teams want him. Korea's DPS roles are extremely competitive. Those top teams are stacked beyond belief with insane talent. And yeah, he was a world champ in 2023. It's 2026 now. Oh no, he wasn't even a world champ in 2023. It was 2022. It was even more years. Oh my god. Yeah, RuPaul was the 2023 guy. Like, Edison isn't average. He's definitely above average, but I think it's hard to say that he's better than, like, Alpha Yi or Stalker or Heesang or Proper. You know, like, Edison is knife tier. Edison is knife tier, but the difference between knife and Edison is if you pick up knife, you believe that there is scope for improvement because knife has not been on good teams and knife is younger. If you pick up Edison, Edison has been around the block. He's been on the championship teams 3 years ago, so you have more belief in knife. Can I redeem my 20k channel points and make some zombie sounds? No, I only say one word for the 20k. Edison or Zest? I don't know. Probably Zest, right? I don't know, like Edison... Edison's a silly player. He's a silly player.
かなり安定しているっていうところも強く
Knife is better than Edison. Come on now. I mean, we're comparing like general caliber, right? Like Knife's youth matters because it makes you believe that he can improve.
ユージェイが常にフリーで火力を出し放題な状況のなんかローヘルスのファイナルブローをしっかりとエリソンだったりヒーソンが取り切れていたっていう試合展開作れてましたよね。
そうですね。であとはまあそこ
Troglodyte.
まあメイン火力の部分を守りきるまあサポート陣の
Okay.
なんていうんでしょう視野の広さとかスキルの温存の部分がかなりまあ刺さっていたようには思いますね。
うん。
うん。
エムレもねやっぱりねそういう
Man, I really got to do this midstream shave thing. I
初心者にもおすすめ。
want to get cleaned up.
まあおすすめではありますね。はい。
割とおすすめなんじゃないですかエムレって。
いやかなりおすすめだと思いますよ。
Troglodyte, Troglodyte.
多分初心
You know what Patapan is up to now?
逆に
I don't think he's pro gaming anywhere. He got wrist surgery quite recently. Like,
そうねそうね。
he got wrist surgery like in January, I think. So I'm not sure if he's still recovering from that or if he's fully recovered now.
それこそさが
But
いろんなストリーマーの方がオーバー
yeah,
を配信
Patapan had like huge issues with like nerve damage in his. I think it actually wasn't his wrist. I think it was actually his elbow. But it was like misdiagnosed as his wrist for years, something like that. But yeah, he like
なんだかんだで、まあ、キャッスリーとか
he got surgery in his elbow or something to alleviate his wrist pain like a couple of months ago
タイトルからオーバーを打ち切ったんだったら
in January, and I'm not sure now.
らしいヒーローを試してみてはいかがみたいな
Wanker's cramp? Yeah.
よく提案したりするんですよ。
It depends on how quickly you crank it, Maka.
個人的にはね、なんか一個に触るキャラとして
Can we do preds on Japan games, or is that too unethical? I mean, you can do preds. You can do preds.
まだはあの
I just don't run them myself because I'm lazy. Has to be a moderator to do it.
ヒーローだと思います。
よね。
That's all.
かなり使いやすいと思います。
しかも空中
Can we do pachinko in Japan games?
らしい
Is pachinko just like? Is it just a slot machine? Is that all it is? Is it just like slot machine, comma Japan? Like, is that all it is?
そうなんですよ。これね、やっぱ結構永遠の課題
I don't actually know what the difference is.
始めます。初心者のおすすめのキャラ教えてくださいって質問ってどういう角度からアプローチしていくのかっていうのは結構特色出ると思うんですけど。
そうです。
They just press a button over and over and it spins and flashes a lot. That sounds like a slot machine.
だよみたいな感じで言ってもね、結構キャッス
Pinball slot machine?
ですが。
Was Arn's mental good or was he still depressed on the glides? His mental was fucking awful. His mental was absolutely terrible.
今はエムレが結構
Just looking through his Twitch and all he's been doing lately is streaming Valorant.
スキャン
Okay.
でまあ3点まあポストみたいなところはちょっと
Slots
ただ
Uh,
標準自体は跳ね上がったりもしないのでかなり当てやすいと思うんですよね。でまあ一応若干の移動スキル、まあ縦の部分等もありますから、まあそこは
whatever happened to affect the Tracer player? I think that guy was like extremely mentally ill. I think that guy like didn't have even close to the mental fortitude required to be a top tier pro. Just like always boomed. Always boomed. Had like lots of talent, but yeah, just a mental boomed man. Couldn't hold up to you know any of the pressures
PS は触ったことあるけど、
of being a pro.
やりますっていうね、やってみたい。
So I think it just didn't work for him.
君はライフウィーバーを使うべきじゃないかな。高い視点も取れて、ヒールもある程度簡単。
You removed Wagger bounce. It looks like it's still there.
まず君はライフウィーバーを使うべきだ。
ライフウィーバーね。
サポートコンサルタント。
サポートコンサルタント。ああ。いや
違う。じゃあガッポさんのおすすめ教えてくださいよ。
難しいですね。サポート実は結構難しいヒーローが多くて。
ああ、そうね。
で、まあその中で。
Effect boomed so hard, then moved to Apex. Yeah, I mean, like, I think he was getting hella money on Dallas Fuel at least. Like, I'm pretty sure that guy was getting paid, like, really paid. But, you know, that being said, even if he was exceptionally paid, he just didn't have that dog in him, mental wise, to get what he wanted. Effect still uploads on YouTube. Drop. I have to edit the drop command. It's 15 hours for an esports loot box now.
どうしようもできないみたいな瞬間結構あるじゃないですか。
Please kill Kuma, please. Oh my god. Didn't Decay also have horrible mental issues, or was that just a LARP narrative? No, that was real. That was real. That guy was a fucking asshole.
そういう人もいますね。あ、そして、先ステージです。
Do you claim Pavlova, or are you going to give us credit for being the real inventors? I just don't care. So I'll claim it. I'll claim it, just, you know, to be argumentative. Just for the sake of being contrary, I'll claim it. How's that? Who was the most mentally stable OWL player? Funny Astro. I don't know how people boom in a team environment. Easily. It's very stressful. Is it me? Or is Ajiru mildly transparent? Yeah, they've been doing that recently where sometimes it's not just Ajiru that they do it to. They randomly do it to any of the casters that have the misfortune of being on the left-hand side. But they start transitioning into an ethereal realm. Is there a YouTube stream for the Asia Games? Yes, Daiku OG. I stream on YouTube as well. Unless you're talking about, like, the clean feed. Which I checked before, but it was fucked. But yeah, I multi-stream. What the hell is Ajiro doing? He's just showing off his sick-ass fit. It's not even a shirt, it's like a robe. It's like a... Oh, for the double drops thingy? Oh, I don't think they do YouTube drops for the Asia, stuff. I don't think that they even have drops enabled on the Asia channel at all. He's doing this. He's doing the AS team here on RAM. Ah, fair. Thank you, Unter. No worries, Daiku. Can you get the drops twice or something by doing it on YouTube and Twitch both? Is that what it is? Is it earnable on 2 separate platforms and there's actually no continuity between the two? Can you get double as many by doing it that way? Is that tech? Not gonna lie, Unter, I thought you were a meathead before watching. Really? Really? Yes, you can. You got to go to your YouTube account setting and connect your battle in it. Yeah, I've never done it because I mean I don't like personally care about the drops, but that could be tech. That makes sense though, because like Twitch and YouTube are completely different platforms. Of course, they don't track it together. Apparently the phone is no good, Lazy Cupcake. People were saying that the drops like on the phone were having trouble this weekend. I don't know if it's a consistent thing. I'm not sure if it's always like that. At least that's what I've heard. People double farm drops, so I started doing it yesterday to connect it. Yeah, I think you have to wait for the weekend games to do that though. Because I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can check actually. I can check. I can check OWCS Esports Japan. OW Esports Japan. Like, there's something wrong with the broadcast right now. Like, there's one viewer, and when I was on it before, it was like lagging out. Like, look, like it's like super delayed. It's like in the middle of the Please No Hero Band game right now. But I don't see anything to do with the drops here. Usually, like when there's drops enabled, there's like some sort of thing that says like connect here. But they haven't sorted out the integration for Asia because that would involve WDG dealing with the people in America. But yeah, like look at how fucked this is. Like, look at how fucked this is. It's in the middle of the 99 Divine game. Like it's literally a full series ago. I thought Unter was a proliferator of Christopher theory before watching the streams. I'll try anyways, thanks. Yeah, no dramas. Yeah. I thought you did legitimate coaching before watching your streams. Don't even start. Affirm. That's the real way to get the double drops. The affirm. Did I drink my coffee? Yes. Yes, I did. Rhine ban for Interforce, Sim ban for Telomere. I feel like the Sim ban is the most nothing burger ban of all time, as New Jay and Edison both more than happy to play Hitscan plus Vendetta with Zarya. So I think we are just going to see Emre, Vendetta. I don't know if he's going to... Surely New Jay's going to play Emre here, right? Like, oh, Sojin works too. Sojin works too. It'll truly be over once Unter removes exclamation mark coaching. I low-key need to refund 2 people for the coaching that they've booked because I thought that I'd be able to reschedule it and I just don't have the time. So I need to remove that command and make it impossible for people to book me. Was Lenny a good player to coach? Yeah, he was fine. He's good. Like, he doesn't need much coaching. Pavel swings up top, gets taken down instantly in the crush. Interforce. They had an opportunity to kill Wydot there. He was skylining, but they missed too many shots. And that's going to be 4 for 0. Absolute domination for Interforce. I dare say there's a little bit of a comp gap in play here for Interforce. I think Interforce very much playing to the meta. Hitscan, Zarya, Vendetta, just a lot of the classics. Meanwhile, Telomere, I mean, look at this crap. What are we going to do with Telomere's comp here? They're playing Lucio Bap in the current year when Kiri is unbanned. They're playing Mei. They have to catch out Heesung with the Mei, but if Heesung is just well positioned, that ain't going to happen. Just reserve 1 day for coaching and do it back to back to back. Just keep all of your suggestions to yourself forever, Angry Wolf GIF. All right, NewJ swinging up through main, has to backstep now. Lamp comes out early, and it is not looking pretty for Telomere. Already down in the neutral, already Elysia will die, and Leon gonna get sliced to bits underneath. Just not happening. Bread Turtle May son or Tayo May daughter. It's over. It's over. No hope here. I actually have no idea what Telomere are doing. Like, the comp that they are playing looks like Kiriko is banned. It looks like there are some crazy bans in play that are preventing them from playing the meta support for the past 4 years. But instead, we just have them playing Lucio Bap into Zarya Ven. And Bap is not going to survive versus Zarya Ven in the current year. You are going to get eaten alive by Edison with a bubble. And that is what is happening. Pavel swinging on the flank. Might have an opportunity here. He's rolled in. Grav is out. Grabs everybody. A C9 grab as Enterforce are going to deny the touch for Telomere. Pavel, I'm not sure if he found a kill onto a backline or if he's just in the backline. Somebody died, but I could have sworn it was in the Grav crush. And yeah, it ain't looking too hot. We must have a Soj, Emre, and a Kiri ban, right, guys? Right? Unfortunately, Telomere has banned Sim, and Enterforce has banned Ryan. So everybody is just pissing into the wind when it comes to draft. Nothing going on here. Alrighty. Edison swinging over to the side, receives a bubble. NewJ in main, fully charged. Just Enterforce happy to hold the choke. Wall is out. Oh, wall is out and window is out. Bread Turtle with the... Oh, that's Edison with the counter... Sundering Blade, overclock on the flank, NewJ slides in, has to get out, gets pushed by Pavel, gets peeled by Y-Dot, nicely done, and Enterforce, I mean, of course they've fully wiped Telomere, they've also gotten the cap, Edison's just hopping around in main, and there is really no contest in this series, in all honesty. Enterforce, they still have more ultimates to throw into it, they have Lucio and Kiriol both, only Kibo, oh, actually no, Telomere have a huge bank of ultis coming up, but whether or not they're going to find value with them is another matter. And Telomere need to, you know, find some value with this Blizzard above all else. Enterforce, it's really hard to counter the Blizzard. Beat, not a great counter. It really just has to be positional. But I'm looking forward to seeing whether or not Enterforce push directly into a Blizzard. Wall comes out, catches Edison out. He has blundered, and that's a great opener. Telomere will find that they've been traded, though. Bread Turtle does trade Gayson as well. Beat out for Y-Dot, catches 2 members of Enterforce. And you know what? You can import as many Korean players as you like. You still have a Japanese guy on main support at the end of the day. That's just the way it is. It doesn't matter how many Koreans you import. 2. Every single team in this region has 2 Korean imports. You do still wind up stuck with a Japanese player on main support. And that's what happens. Y-Dot absolutely decimated there as he goes for the 2-man beat, which has completely destroyed his team's ult economy. Edison, import on the backline, takes down Elysia straight away, though. The Blizzard is out. It's a 0-man Blizzard. NewJ traded, but it is still a 4 versus 3. Enterforce have the advantage. They have bodies on the point. They get the cap, and now it's just clean up. Edison, Heesung, a killer piece, push through, steals the mega health pack, 2-0 lead for Enterforce. No surprises. No surprises at all. Grab Sunder for the next turn. Telomere, they have Cassult. Oh my god, Elysia has unlocked Kiriko. Who would have thought? Great angle as well. I was wondering what's happening on this completely empty section of the map right now. This is a good preset to have eyes on as we watch 2 teams posture towards the objective. Slowly populated with players, and we're back to POVs. 70% on the overclock for NewJ, charging up a rail. Looks like Kibo is just going to take a look out in main. Edison wants more. He's going to swing in, spin in, continue to commit. Now he'll tuck tail and turn back to the point. But Enterforce, they are bodies on the point, getting ready to capitalize on this unlock. Bread Turtle, up on the high ground, will be forced back by Y-Dot +1. I think that's Stead. NewJ slides into a wall, but will be fine at the back of point. Grav comes out from Heesung, takes down one, takes down both Pavel and Kibo, and Edison has caught Bread Turtle in the flank as well. So that is going to be a full wipe once again for Enterforce. No trades, no worries, pure, unfiltered domination. Double DPS ultimate, and soon double support ultimate for Enterforce. The support ults for Telomere are a little bit further away, and I suspect we're not going to see half of these ultimates come to fruition by the time the game is over. Bread Turtle pushing on the flank by his lonesome, but NewJ holding it down with the strongest angle on the map. Leon rips out the form timing, pushing deep onto Heesung, but the overclock is out. Leon is going to rip his Annihilation, and then he's going to get his head ripped off. Edison is going to push deep with Heesung, and even though he doesn't hit any of his slashes, old Hees is good for it. 47% and climbing. Now the double support ultimate is online for Interforce. They have the Kitsu, they're 85% on the beat. Telomere still 70, 80% on theirs. So if Interforce just fight forward here, they can end the match here and now. All right, Pavel hiding, waiting for some heals, continues to wait, stays quiet. Now a push forward. Overhead does not convert for Bread Turtle. Kitsu's out for Gason. Here comes the push. Bread Turtle axed in the back, dead to Edison. Edison spins through everything, getting ready for the Sundering Blade. You know it's coming. Spin onto the corner. Beat is out for Kibo. Sunder comes out. Y. 99%, drops the beat, gets it on all 5 members of his team. Absolute legend of Lucio, old Y. Didn't doubt him for a second. 5v3 situation. Make it a 4v2, as Pavel has at least taken down Heesung. But you know what? We're going to need about another 2 to 4 kills in the next second in order for Telomere to make it happen, and instead Pavel is trying to play his KD. Interforce 3-0, absolute domination here on Atlas. Waits in Japanese. Oh man, I missed the Atlas. Blink and you will miss it. Wait, I thought Edison was a hit scan player? He's very flexible. If only Bread Turtle had regret on his team. If Bread Turtle had regret on his team, then he could be getting swept by TKL on the red team. Okay. Okay. Might take a quick break. Not a Warn walking my dog break, but a me going to the bathroom break. What do we think? Permission? Get that beard gone, boss. Not between maps. If I want to get the beard gone, it'll take me like a good 10 to 15 minutes. It'll take a while. And I'd kind of like prefer to do it like after a shower or something, because then the hairs will be softened and it'll like come off easier. I think if I do it without having a shower, then I'm gonna cut my face for sure. If I have a shower, at least there's like a reasonable chance that the hair will be like softened up, and maybe I won't cut my face as much or at all. I'll probably cut it a bit though. The hair's too long. I think I got some stuff under here. Sounds like, what is with everyone trying to like shill this Philips One Blade, bro? Like I'm not buying a Philips One Blade. Nice 45. Show up to Korea OWCS looking like a baby. Like, why do you have to follow for a month to chat in Japan? Probably too many people spamming affirm. What did this guy just say? In Japanese. Translate. I wonder why the foreigners didn't go to the Unter area, even though there were drops. They stay here because they despise me. Let's translate from English to Japanese. Paste. All right. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
お待たせいたしました。OWCS ジャパンウィーク3 Day 1引き続き見てまいりましょう。ということで今日は青汁解説はガッポさんです。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
さて、現時点ではですね、2対0というね、形になっております。テロメア VS エンタフォース36。
さすがエンターフォースという、今のところは試合内容にはなっていますね。テロメアも決して弱いチームではなく、むしろチーム単体としての完成度は高いんですけれども、ただあまりにもエンターフォースの完成度が高すぎる現時点では。そして青木さん、変な踊りをしてますか？
マップセット
どうぞ。
第3マップ、テロメアのカウンターマップはブリザードワールド。
はい、来ました。さあ、今回はどれ選ぶかな。ダイブもラッシュもどっちもいける。どっちかっていうとさすがにウィンストンになりそうですけどね、テロメアは。
ヒーロー1見ていきましょう。まずはテロメア先行版 D バー、そしてキャプティンを選んでいくのがエンターフォース。
Why is everyone impregnating me? Aircon broken already? Yeah, I mean, it kind of like low-key looks like it doesn't move at all and can barely feel the air coming out of it. Like I can hear it, but like I can barely feel the airflow, which is pretty fun. Height, I'm 5'4". You're in the drops enabled universe, Goose Machine. I'm gonna have to fuck around with that air conditioner later. Yeah, it's tall as hell. Why are your calves so wham? What's wham? At least it's not leaking refrigerant. I feel like it might be leaking carbon monoxide. I might be dying. Big. I guess because I'm fat. It's probably because I'm fat. What are the best M-Ray perks? I think the ones that enhance your pistol. I think there's 2 perks that are good for the pistol, and I'm pretty sure the pistol perks are the OP ones. I'm actually 5'2", not 5'4". That's right, Sam. Thank you for keeping the record straight. Alright, Interforce, 2-0 lead. They have been dominating Telomere here, but Leon, he is unleashed. He's on a Winston map. Unfortunately, Heesung, Korean Winston import. Probably good to match on that one, in all honesty. Exclamation mark, adcom, exclamation mark, height, 5'4". There you go. And yeah, Leon's already dead. Heesung is going to take down Kibo on the point. Who could have seen this one coming? Interforce getting the better. Why is Edison on flex? Anything Edison can do, nobody in Japan can do better. So that's why he's playing flex. Alright. New Jay, swing on the flank, snare comes out, but doesn't find the kill. Doesn't matter though. Blizzard World. Oh. Oh. Does anyone remember when Kaluge didn't touch on this map? Oh. Okay. Jump up top. Leon. Oh, okay. Well, Heesung's found Pavel, so that's something. But, okay. Nade up top, Edison and Gayson are both anti-healed, but Interforce, they're actually still claiming free push throughout all of this, because we are in the free push zone at the beginning of the point. Leon actually under huge pressure, and NewJ has found Elysia, so apparently that first trade and the anti-nade does nothing, because not only are we going to free push the cart in main, we're also going to run down everybody. NewJ absolutely dialed right now as they run down Bread Turtle, who's just going for the world's longest stagger from the looks of it. Telomere, they're getting boxed in a spawn. Heesung is 92%. Fuck it, man. You're playing in Japan. Just jump at their spawn and Primal Rage 3 of them. You'll manage. Waiting for them to push forward now. Waiting for his window of opportunity to open. Jump to the side for Leon. Stick onto Leon. Nano onto Leon. Anything else going to happen to Leon? Jumps deep here. Misses his jump. Gets no jump pack damage. Half HP for Leon. Feel like saying Leon one more time? Leon's dead to New Jay. Heesung fumbles his primal completely, but he has wasted the backline's time at least. Still, no kills. Gayson has a Kitsune rush. Leon still not in the fight. So it is very doable for Interforce. Jump deep for Heesung. Rail onto Pavel as he overclocks. Heesung has been taken, actually, so it is suddenly super recontestable. Enterforce, they will find another kill. Eddie takes down Pavel. Nano boost on to the... I have no idea. That's not a nano boost. What did I even hear? That was New Jay overclocking in Japanese. Okay. New Jay's going to kill 3 players, and Enterforce is going to cap it out. All right. Unter, are you running max ads for OWCS? No, Joe the Fish. I manually run ads during the breaks between maps in OWCS, and I don't run ads during the games. That's my ad running strategy for OWCS. So yeah, I try not to impede on the viewing experience. So I just run them when the game isn't on, you know. Who's Korean on Telomere? Bread Turtle, and we're gonna need to see a scoreboard for the other one. Maybe it's Elysia, but I'm not sure. It's definitely Bread Turtle there. Alright. Pulse Bomb comes out. Kibo has been taken. Bread Turtle now over to the mini health pack. Enterforce, huge jump from Heesung. Just cuts the whole backline off. Massive W zaps all the way through. Push forward. Bread Turtle, no recall. Jump deep. Nade from Elysia. Might be able to find a backline trade here. Does find a backline trade here. But is that trade going to make a difference? Leon, unless you Primal Rage here, if you go down late... could be a bit of a mess. Is he going to go down? Looks like he is going for more. Jumps into the back line, gets full jump pack damage and the melee, rips the Primal Rage. Beat from Y Dot is so close to being an Ajax, but that has become a very favorable trade indeed for Telomere. Beat for Primal is a great one. You've got to be happy with that. Now Leon, back in main, needs more. All he's taking is a beating on the run as Heesung jumps deep, and you can see Edison trying to finish the kill too, but the Nano is available. Leon flying in, misses his jump pack damage on the Nano turn again, but he might find the kill on the Kiri regardless. Y Dot sleeping on the job, forget about it, as New Jay goes down, and Telomere, they've planted the flag. They're holding, at least for a few moments, on third point. I wouldn't mind you running ads during this game, honestly. Yeah, well, that would just be silly. Some people are here to watch the Overwatch. Maybe 10% of people are here to watch the Overwatch instead of just get their loot boxes. So, man's got to do what a man's got to do. Okay. Kibo has the rally. Oh, Telomere, still a huge mountain to climb. Pulse Bomb comes out from Edison, catches nothing. Kibo's rallying indoors, bashes Heesung in the face. Gason is so low, but Kibo needs all the help in the world. Zapping away. Kibo now isolated, hits the flail, but can't survive. Heesung has Primal now. This is getting really ropey. New Jay might go down. He's incredibly low in the stack. Great pocket from the back line. Overclock is out for Pavel. He pushes inside. He gets taken down. The only man traded is Y Dot on the Lucio. He'll be back fast anyway. And Telomere, this could be their swan song. This could be the end of days. Kibo's coming back on the Brigida, but it's going to be a very strained touch. 3 players on card for now. Heesung is going to get forward towards the spawn doors and start blocking that back line, and it's just going to be Leon versus the world on the objective. Bubble is down for Heesung. He's actually slept, but they're not going to be able to one-shot him, and he still has the Primal Rage. Primal out now. Bread Turtle clipped on cart by Edison. Why is he on Tracer, I wonder? It's the reason that he's on Tracer is because New Jay's got a hit scan. I'm here for Unter. Second best place. Yeah, well. I'm here to redeem my channel points for Unter Bald. Hell, they're not a trans pigeon. 10% is extremely generous. I'm here for the ads. No. It's good to get everyone's motivations. I just realized without Gamba, 20k is pretty crazy. Yeah, you have to gamble your way up. The only way to get rich is to gamble in this chat. Generational wealth awaits you. Unter, can you answer my question in YouTube chat, please? There's no one there. Yeah, there's one more game, Dinosaur Cola. There's one more game. It's another poo game though. Do a heads or tails pred right now? No. Good night, Shrub. You get rich by going all in on VARREL winning a map against Falcons. I used to lose every time, but I've been making back my losses so far this year. You see, you're getting better at punting on the map results, Von Barley. It's actually a game of skill, and you're improving over time at your predictions. Mal Gaga, I'm not using the Gaga emotes anymore because we have a Gaga Phi 0 with the emote that saves me lots of space. Want a duo? No, chicken lol. Absolutely not. Pavel up on the high ground. Fully charged rail. Has a good angle to shoot the point, but gets speared into the wall by Heesung. Jump top now for Leon. Tries to zone backline, but has to be careful. He's already very low, getting shot from the side. He might be going down here, to be honest. A little bit of shot. Yeah, there you go. Bread Turtle blinks within melee range. Edison finishes off Leon, and it's just smooth sailing for Enterforce. I feel like Heesung swap into Orisa here. This isn't because the comp is better. This is just because Heesung feels like playing Orisa, and he knows that he can disrespect the enemy by playing whatever he wants and still winning. So, Edison pushing into spawn. God damn. Does Edison look like he cares right now? Do they feel like there is any chance of Telomere winning? Going for bullshit like that? Absolutely not. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Chicken Lol XD. I hope you have a good night in the 6v6 queues at an absolutely degenerate hour of North American Overwatch. Troglodyte for you, Sir Lemon. Okay. Leon up top. Couple of right-click zaps. He's found Edison hiding behind him, but Edison is going to instantly slip out over to the Mega Health Pack, clip Bread Turtle, and then now he's on the advance once again. He's right behind this backline group. Pavel's going to be in trouble. Steady still doesn't have the pulse bomb though, so there is a chance. Anyone tries to push over Heesung, entirely possible that he goes for the Terror Surge here. Heesung has used Spin and Fortify, but Leon just can't stop taking damage for, you know, any reason whatsoever. Huge Terror Surge comes out inside, catches nothing, so that's actually not too shabby. Pavel's found Eddie as well, and this could be a full first point cap here. As Telomere, they're swinging back in. Enterforce, they're scrambling. New Jay's so low. Oh, Leon misses the right click on the 1 HP Sojin, and New Jay lives to tell the tale. All of this for Telomere, and they still haven't found a single kill after Edison. Heesung has killed Pavel, in fact. This is just confirming the fact that it's impossible for Telomere to win under any circumstances, to be honest. If they can't win after picking Edison, having the nano rally, and the absolute slam dunk kill onto New Jay delivered to them on a silver platter with a cherry on top, how can they possibly win? Gross. Just gross. Leon bullet sponge, love that boy. Thank you, Leon, for taking the bullets so that the rest of your team doesn't have to. Although it appears that the rest of them also have to. Enterforce, even after massively fumbling, choking all over the place. Hey, Milky, how's that Unter spin coming along, eh? How's the spin looking? Alright, New Jay, getting ready to go. Big damage on a Leon. Overclock comes out. One shot onto the Sojin. Primal Rage comes out now. Just one more Korean import for Telomere. Unfortunately, every team in the region is capped out on Korean imports. They're not allowed anymore. Primal Rage gets nothing. Heesung has another Terror Surge. A tick has been conceded. An overclock on the high ground from Pavel. Does a lot of damage, but it's mostly in a green health. Heesung now rotating up the top. If they try and push inside, he will have the Terror Surge. Flip around to the point for Telomere, but Pavel, he gets caught by Edison, who is of course ready to pinch. Now Heesung on the point, forces the TP, starts drilling the Tracer as well. Bread Turtle is low. Dead, actually, and there's 30 seconds left on the clock. It's coming today. Finally have some free time after my shifts. Sick. Thank you. Leon has found Y. and New Jay. No idea how this has happened, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be so fine. It's a 2v5, but it's Heesung and Edison 2v5, so they can probably still win it. Now it's a 1 versus 4 for Edison, but I wouldn't count him out. Come on, Stead. Surely Stead can kill 4 players, right? Okay, we're on second point. Stead's not even going to touch. We are actually on second point. Why does Korean Tier 2 only let 2 Koreans on each team? Why is Edison there? You may be confused, but this is actually Japanese Overwatch with a hint of Korean carries on every single team. New Jay, 2 rails in a row. Chase for Leon. Pocket is good. New Jay, oh, Pocket is not good enough. Leon's going to zap him to death. That's like a Mercy being unable to heal through a Winston's mouse 1 damage. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking stuff. Enterforce still going for the spawn camp here. Push on for Y. Wants to kill that Tracer. Edison's on the case. Edison will finish the job. Edison's fully perked up. He's taking the Saudi overhealth perk. I need to talk to some Tracer players about the resurgence of the Saudi overhealth perk, because a lot of people are doing it now. I'm not sure why, but maybe it is actually a matter all along. Pavel slides out. Ball goes rolling on through. And there's the pulse for Edison. Takes down Elysia. Instant value for Stead. Bread Turtle up top has their own pulse bomb. Telomere is still getting a little bit of free push here, but does it matter? I think not. Heesung goes for a slam into the back line, gets a big helping of green health, and is going to find the kill onto Pavel. Cart now blocked on the corner, and it all looks good. Heesung's just on anything. I mean, Heesung is literally just playing what he feels like. This game is so cooked. Like, I don't know. Interforce is the second best team in Japan, and they can actually punch up to being first best team in Japan, I think. So there's a real chance. Kate Think. Hello, silly schizophrenic. How are you? Double support ultimate for Interforce. Not like the old scenario particularly matters here, as Heesung is going to go for a minefield in the spawn. Pure disrespect. He's probably still going to find a way to kill Pavel. He gets snared by the Mizuki, still lives to tell the tale. Gets out with 1,000 HP. Wydot's gone for the beat, actually. He's probably getting juggled or something, so he's used it selfishly. Leon, in the middle of his primal rage, is going to jump in on 100 HP. Has to use his bubble to heal himself now. Heesung on the run, but he's a wheel, so he's not going to get caught out. And Interforce, they're going to be able to push back into the next fight with Kitsu, with Pulse, and with Clock. Elysia's going to half take damage from standing on the Pulse Bomb, then get clipped by Edison for the rest of the damage. Kitsu inside from Gason. It's not actually to help Gason get any kills, it's all to enable Heesung and Edison. But Edison has gone down to the overclock of Dr. Pavel. I'm CIA, it would be extremely painful for you. Zap down onto New Jay as well, and Telomere gun to our heads, threatening to take us to the third point. Not like they can cap the map and win, but they are going for it. Heesung sliding in behind. He is just rolling around on the point, but Edison is going to have to clutch up out of this world. New Jay's coming back with an overclock, actually, so perhaps if there was a clutch factor to be had, it would be New Jay's. Eyes on New Jay now as he overclocks, takes down Elysia, who is stuck out in the open, looking for more, doesn't find more yet. Leon's found a second, a third is through. Angela has messaged me, "Hi Max, yes, Eric has spare paint to patch. Please contact Eric for paint tomorrow." Wonderful. Yay. Thank you. And now I need to paint my apartment because I ripped paint off the walls with my sound foam. So tomorrow, instead of getting a nice sleep, I have to go to an apartment that I'm handing over the keys for and paint the walls. How many matches left? 1 to go. Interforce win the map 3-0. Paint stream. Yep. She said, "Sorry for delayed response." Don't worry about it, Angela. It's actually so fine for you to be texting me at 10:36 p.m. on a Monday. I just woke up. They will charge you hundreds if they have to fix it. Yes, that's why I am actively pursuing them for the paint. Because I said to them, "Hey, are the new owners painting the place when they move in, or are you going to take my bond for this chip of paint off the wall?" And then she said, "I don't know whether they're painting, so you should probably fix it." And then I said, "Okay, I will fix it." And she said, "Oh, don't fix it yet, because maybe we have the paint in the building." And then she didn't tell me for 4 days whether they have the paint. And then today at 10:36 p.m. she has texted me to say they do in fact have the paint. So I will patch up a tiny little hole on the wall tomorrow and then give her the keys and never see her ever again and get my bond back. Can we watch paint dry tomorrow? Cried. Gason or Kibo daughter? Good question, good question. CIA, if I pull that off, will you die? Okay. Edison player of the match. Alright. I'm going to run some ads because we are between maps. Painted in a different color for shits and gigs. They're giving me the paint to match my walls. I'm actually not sure how it is that they have paint matching the walls because there are patches in that apartment that do not match. So somebody else has patched in there with unmatching paint, but I will not claim that. And I took photos of that on my condition report when I moved in, so they're not going to fucking sting me for my bond. Okay, enjoy the ads. Where's my ads? They're coming, Amelia. Hopefully you get some. The OWCS tool? Maybe? OWCS tool? Is it like OWCS tool or Aldul or something? It's like Scorer's website, right? Does anyone have the link? I think it's this. This one's better. Start with Escanor. It's a North American player. And they're not on Team Liquid. It's sugar-free. It's a North American SSG DPS, and they're a Turk. It's lethal. Done. Next. OWCS Season 2. It's RuPaul. It's a support player from Korea. Let's go with Zhurong. It's a support player from China. Let's go with Mew. What the hell was Mew's name in this year? What the hell was Mew's name? It was Mew? It's Gala. Okay, it's Gala. It's an EMEA support player. They're not American, so it can't be Landon. They're not Spanish. They could be Korean still. It's simple. It can't be Korean because we have a Korean here. I can't tell you because I'm stuck in ads. Oh, it's an EMEA player, so we're getting through EMEA now. It's Funny Astro. It's not Funny Astro. They're not on Twisted Minds. They're not on Virtus Pro. It could be Kellex. It's not Kellex. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It could be FD God. It's Zerion. Okay, that one was in the clutch, you know. We had to work hard for that one, but we did get there in the end. Okay, season 1. It's RuPaul. It's always RuPaul. It's never RuPaul. Nothing ever happens. They're not in North America again. They're not a support player. It's Lip. Let's just get like our big guesses out of the way early. It's a Korean DPS player that's not on Crazy Raccoon. It's Stalker. They're not on Crazy Raccoon or Falcons. It's Decay. No, this is like this is season 1 of OWCS 2024. Like I swear Decay was in Korean OWCS. Proud? It could be Proud. It's not Proud. Could it be Alpha E? What team was Alpha E on? Like Zeta Division? Could be like Alpha E or Pelican. Okay. We're actually running quite low on teams here now. Crazy Raccoon, Falcons, Poker Face, Zeta. Like we've gone through the big 3. It could be an Old Ocean player. I can't remember those players though, so I have to like look at the list and start like just like dart. Was T1 even on? What team was Checkmate on? Fuck. What was the T1 roster? Did the T1 even have a roster at this time? Fnatic? Knife. Knife from Fnatic. I lost. It was Prophet. Well, this was just unfortunate, you know? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different teams that I got. I got the region and the role within 1. I got region, role, and nationality within 1. And then I just didn't get the luck of the draw. Like that's just RNG, you know? There's nothing to be deduced from that. Alright, well, we're in season 6 again, so it's probably RuPaul, right? It's a Florida Mayhem player. It's someone. Alright, there you go. That was easy. 1 degree of separation from RuPaul. It's RuPaul again. It's an American, so it's OG. Okay, it's not Ultraviolet, because OG and Ultraviolet were together. They're not on Mayhem. They're not on that. It's an American support player. There's not many of those. It's Lep. It's not Lep. Shit. It's Anian. Anian? Not in season 5? Landon? Yeah, actually Landon. That's probably right. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, there weren't that many American supports in this time. OG, Lep, Landon, RuPaul. Who else is there? I'm trying not to read chat now. Like chat's over there. I'm trying to hide it so I can't see you. You know. OG, Lep, Landon. Did we have an American support player on? No, we never had American supports on Gladiators. And it can't be an Atlanta Rain player because of OG. What about on Aspire's team and Punk's team? Did they have an American? They had Faith and Crimzo. Crimzo is not American. He's Canadian. Who else was there? It's like a bum season. Who the hell else was playing support? Were there other Lucio players? OG, Lep, Cal's Canadian. I'm trying to run. I'm gonna read chat. Rack, Renko, Luke. Oh, it's the Paris players. It's the Paris players. It's like Rack Attack or Luke Minnow or something. God. Yeah, there you go. It's Luke Mano. Great. Okay, I cheated for that though. You know, I couldn't. These people didn't exist. As far as I'm concerned, these people didn't exist. Like 0-20. You know, it's just not happening. Luke Fishy. Yeah. Cheater. Yeah, I cheated. I cheated. It's RuPaul. RuPaul wasn't it. We've gone from RuPaul to Repel. It's Repel. Like, it's a Korea West player that's not on Dallas Fuel and they're a DPS. I can't remember what the conferences were anymore, so like now I have to look a little bit. Like, who's an Atlanta Reign Season 4 DPS? You know, like they were on my team, you know? Like, it could be Edison. Okay, it's a Korean DPS player that wasn't on Atlanta Reign but is in the West Conference. It could be Birdring. They went on the Gladiators. It could be Sparkle. Wait, no, Sparkle was not on Paris Eternal. Sparkle was on Dallas Fuel in this year. That was a close one. We nearly wasted a guess. Season 4 proper wasn't in the game yet. Was Striker on these teams? Washington Justice. We could go Decay. Okay, it wasn't Decay either. Toronto Defiant. They had. Where was Happy? Where was Happy in Season 4? I think he might have been in the East. Nero? Nero's not Korean. Oh, Nero's the DPS for us of Shock. Right. But there was also Glister. So it could be Glister, right? It's not an SF Shock player either. More ads. We're still in the break. Spectra was on Toronto Defiant. That was in Season 5, not Season 4. That was No Watch 2. I feel like, yeah, Spectra was later Titans player. Who was on Vancouver Titans in Season 4? I can't even remember that roster anymore. Who was on Florida Mayhem as well? That was like the pre-Gumba year Florida Mayhem. I can't remember that roster at all anymore. Teru? Wasn't Teru on Washington Justice? Oh, that was Titans Teru. Okay, well, it wasn't Teru. So it has to be... It could be Boston. It could be Valentine. It could be Mr. 4.2. Let's give it a go. Ah, well, I got fiddled. It was BQB on Florida Mayhem. That's unlucky, you know. Again, this was luck. Like, I got it within one. I got to within the guess range within one. I didn't have any overlapping guesses. I just, you know, just unlucky. Okay, Season 3. It's not RuPaul, but it could be Repel again. What division are we in? We're in the Pacific Division. It's got to be... God, who was that support player that was on the Hangzhou Spark? Like, I can't remember his name anymore, but it was just a guy that would queue ranked like 24 hours a day. Like 24 hours a day with queue rank. He was on the Hangzhou Spark. He was a flex support player. It wasn't Mika. He's a Korean player. There's a Korean player on the Spark. Does anyone remember who it was? It's not even my guess. Coldest. No, I don't think it was Coldest. It was someone else. No. Hangzhou Spark. Let me look at their Liquipedia. It's not my guess. It's let's go like 2022. Former. One of these guys, maybe? No, Rhea. I remember Rhea. It might have been Bebe that I'm thinking of. I don't even know, bro. It was Revenge. It was Revenge. It was this guy. I used to watch this guy stream so much. Fucking Revenge. I used to watch this guy play so much. See, I got him followed. Oh my god. None of you know Revenge. I reckon none of you know Revenge. This guy used to queue 24/7. Used to get him in my West Coast games so much, which is a bad omen. A bad omen for player quality when they're in my games. Yeah, I always remember Revenge. Anyway, we're looking for someone in the Pacific Conference that is not Korean. Youch. A non-Korean in the Pacific Division? These are such Asia-centric teams. We need someone Chinese. Like, let's go like Jinmu or something. They're not Chinese either. Shit. And they're a tank player. A Western tank player on these teams? Was Trill on Dallas Fuel? Well, wait, it's a support player. I have AIDS! Ah! It was a support player. Oh. Damn it. Crimzo. Neptuno. That's a shout. It was Philly in the bottom list? Was Philly down here? No, Philly's in the Atlantic. It has to be a Pacific player. It has to be a support player from these. Okay. Well, they're probably an American support player then, or a Canadian. It could be Crimzo. Was Crimzo... Crimzo was on the Houston Outlaws back then, so it can't be Crimzo. It could be like Big Goose or Shaz. Like those guys were then. Big Goose. Okay. It's not that. It's not a Gladiator. Could it be... It couldn't be Massa because he's on Atlanta. It could be Moth. It's not Moth. Fuck, bro. Dude, we've covered so many flags. Like, were there Canadian main supports? Like we're in the Pacific Division? What was the Vancouver Titans Season 3 roster? Kaka? What team was Kaka on? Was he on Vancouver Titans? Oh, Vancouver Titans in Season 3 was actually really bad. It actually could be Kaka, right? No, he's American as well. He's not Canadian. Fuck. Is Halo... Is she also American? It's Crimzo, it's Crimzo, it's Crimzo. I swear Crimzo was on Houston Outlaws, no? He was on Dallas Fuel. He was on Fuel? Okay, well, it was Neptuno, which somebody guessed really early on. It can happen. Okay, Season 2. Did Trill make it in Season 2? Start with Trill. It's a Pacific Division player. That's all we know. That's all we know. Let's go with a Korean DPS player named Striker. It's a Korean that is not on SF Shock, but they are in this area. It is a Korean DPS player on the Hangzhou Spark named God's B. One day it's going to be God's B, but not today. And it's not a DPS player. Shoot me in the head. Shoot me in the head. It's a support player. It's Izayaki on the LA Valiant. That could be something. That could be something. Okay, it's not that. Also, he wasn't on the LA Valiant. He was on the Shanghai Dragons. What else? It's a support player for the Guangzhou Charge. It's Shu. Like, I'm typing Shu. Like, give me Shu. Okay, it's not Shu either. Korean supports. Did Dallas Fuel have a Korean support player? Seoul Dynasty? They had like Bedosen? Wrong division? What? Wait, Bedosen was on London Spitfire in Season 2? Was he ever on Seoul Dynasty? They won in Season 1, right? Like, I just got him wrong. Closer was on Dallas Fuel, I think. Unless that was a Season 3 thing. This is Season 2. Seoul Dynasty, I can't even remember who they were. That was Ru Jae-hong, right? Was he a Dynasty player? It's like Jonak as well, could be one. That was Kariv. It was Kariv. It was LA Valiant all along. Dude, we're fucking bombing out of this shit today. We're getting absolutely destroyed in Aldal. Alright, can it be Repel? No. It can be Carpe. Or it can be none of the above, actually. It can be XQC. But it isn't. But it is a Pacific region tank. Which means that it could be Space. It could also be Spree. Oh, is Houston up top? No, it can't be Spree. It could be Space. It's not Space. Could be Super. It's not American. Can't be Super. Wait. Oh no. We're in nationality hell. Nevix? Is SF Shock on the right side of this? Yeah, it could be Nevix. I was not going to guess Nevix. That's a hard clutch from you right there. To those who guessed Nevix, well done. All right, we're done with the slop. W Nevix. That's some good guessing. GG's to everyone involved. Everyone had nice guesses. Congrats to Unter on the clutch. Painkiller approved message. Time to throw. Damn, dude. They got Pokemon on them screens. I've seen those games before. Done with the slop. Yeah, then we have to watch OWCS Japan. Like, we have to watch the best team versus Nyam Gaming. Like, let's get this over and done with. Let's get this over and done with so we can fall asleep in the chair. Or walk my dog, quote unquote. Alright. Gason or top daughter? I probably take Gason. Alright. KSG up on the high ground right now. APDO has already died. How do they do it? OWCS Japan, baby. Alright. Roxy has been Suzu'd while still having bubbles and full HP. So that is a nice conservative kite back for Nyam Gaming. Quick game is a good game, and we are going to be getting it done in record time. Body's on the point for VARREL as Cloud is going to get the cap, shift up onto the high ground once again. Top Dragon already going to find a second kill onto APDO if we're not careful. Roxy trying to swing the choke, starts stepping up, but KSG marking the rotation. Quick game is a good game, but a long game is good for the drops. That's true, but we are just not getting a long game today. Itag Pro, it's just not happening. You look at today's fixtures, you don't see good games. Nico takes down Mint, Daisy's comically low, and Nyam Gaming Day are once again on the retreat. Look at this advance for APDO. Bubbled, and I mean VARREL are fully pushed on here. KSG taken low, but will not lose his tennis suit. Instead, we're going to see some support ult charge delivered to the VARREL backline, and Nyam Gaming no closer to their cap. Aga grounded. Most tennis potential series I've ever seen. Is this the first series that you've ever seen? Just as a spin-off of that comment. Why is career schedule not on the OWCS website? Because the OWCS website is run by the North America side, so all they do is publish stuff about NA EMEA, and they have gaps for Asia. APDO goes for the overhead, gets Nico stuck on the low ground actually, and this feels like a pretty decent opening for Nyam Gaming, apart from the fact that KSG is seemingly holding 3 players in spawn. So somebody is stuck up shit creek without a paddle right now. Roxy needs help in main, TP on for Orca, Override Protocol is out for Nico Godhand now, who gets huge damage in main but doesn't get the care that he needs, and Daisy's going to take him down. In the back, Top Dragon's going for more. Top gets the Tidal Blast to keep the push going, and he is going to clean house. Standing still in the enemy team spawn, not even one control round in. Once upon a time, Mint was on VARREL. Once upon a time, Mint's name was prefaced with the letters FN, but these days are long since past. I miss FN Mint. I think it was GL Mint as well. Like he was a green leaf for a while. I don't know. I can't remember what org he was on, but that was his name for a while. Roxy, half HP, has the Tidal Blast. Sundering Blade is out. Slay has taken Orca already, though. Inside the grab, Top Dragon is going to keep on fighting for dear life. The bomb actually keeps him healthy. He's going to cancel his low hop with the punch, and then get the punch later. Roxy not going to find anything. In Nyam Gaming, I mean, they're going to get 100 out here. Let's just pack it up. Let's just get these games over and done with, yeah? I got bigger fish to fry. GL Cloud and FN Mint. That's the one. Cancelled hop.
ニャムが、バレルの高台を阻止しに来た場合に無理に戦わずそこは譲って別の高台にしっかりとアプローチして
Is this the last of today? Yeah, I got bad news for you if you're trying to get the drops fast. There's some dust inside my keyboard. Got it. Dusty ass room, bro. I need to vacuum. Who is the dog, by the way? What do you mean, Milky?
どうすりゃいいんだろうなっていうのがバレルと戦ってるチーム側の視点なんでしょうかね。
そうですね。特に厳しいのが
Look at the breads.
かなり KSG 一本というかそこの部分で
I love those. Okay. VARREL, more of the same, but KSG's on the Zarya now instead of the Diva. A little change of pace. 98 and 2, 2% is a bit much. Yeah, I mean, whoever is gambling on that 2% has a gambling issue, to be honest. KSG steps forward, big beam on to the backline. VARREL, no great openings as of yet. Daisy trying to posture for the position on the side, but Roxy's gone deep and looks to be about to lose their suit. Roxy in the backline, 1 HP and a dream. Hasn't lost their suit, actually, so maybe they can, you know, come back into the fight and do something a little bit later. Top Dragon goes forward, takes down Daisy already. Now Doxy's in the fight, trying to contest point, but that's not going to last. Here goes Top Dragon, instant slash onto Orca, forces the TP, forces the Suzu. KSG out in the open, in a bit of trouble, might get traded, won't get traded. Cap, VARREL goes through, and they are just going to continue their push. Is there more Japan tomorrow? Yeah, there's more Japan tomorrow. There's Japan tomorrow, Pacific on Thursday, Korea on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and EMEA NA on Saturday, Sunday. There's so many days. There's so many days for your loot box. I'm literally... Yeah, there's more days than you could even begin to fathom. Is this the mythical carrot on the stick that I've heard so much about? Nah, this isn't a carrot situation. There's no carrot here. This is just VARREL absolutely dominating their opposition. Nico's actually gone down early, but I wouldn't count on the 4v5 leading to anything special because Mint is already half HP. Slay is just taking the Mickey Mouse in the backline, goes for the Tidal Blast. Down goes Mint, and it's all gravy, really. A point touch on the cards here for VARREL. Top Dragon comes flying in from the top rope, actually gets bubbled and dies anyway, so Nyam Gaming, first cap of the map, pushing onwards now. Roxy's about half HP, getting absolutely muscled up on. Kitsu from Cloud is good. APDO so low, same goes for Roxy as the pinch will be on in a matter of seconds. Tidal Blast to keep him healthy. Roxy pushing deep, has the bubbles. Counter bubble from KSG prevents the stun from landing though. Now Nico Godhand back in the mix with the override protocol, waiting for his first shot to come out. Finally, he takes it. Shot is through, and VARREL will reclaim the cap. Orca goes down on the flank as Nico continues to push. Point flipped, alarm. Yeah, it's as close as it gets to a win right now. VARREL, they're on the back step though, as they're going to take it slow for a couple of seconds. Japanese casters, play me out.
集団戦でバレル側が先仕掛けで規制橋使ったんですよ。そこの部分で数秒だったんですけれども、大きくリードしたのがかなり勝負の目を分けました。ただ今回デイジーは
Thank you, Japanese casters. Top Dragon goes down. Press forward now. KSG has actually lost his bubbles and his life, and that was a great ult for Daisy. Getting it done. Unter is Japanese. Sometimes. Depends on the day. VARREL, they're actually a little bit behind. KSG almost losing out on Grav Charge to Roxy. VARREL have a Sundering Blade and a Grav combo for the next turn, but Nyam Gaming have the same combination. So it's entirely possible that Nyam could actually win 2 fights in a row. Reaffirm, reaffirm, reaffirm. Gender. There, I don't need to affirm my gender identity any more than I already do, you know. I'm already taking gender affirming care. Top Dragon goes deep onto the side. Roxy will take him out. And that works. Bubble comes on and Slee will fall too. So APDO now pressing nice and far forward. And Nyam Gaming, oh my god, they're threatening to take a control round off the Kings. Roxy has Grav. KSG has one to boot. But Top Dragon going for his aggressive posturing on the side. Getting marked out a little bit. KSG swinging forward. Oh. Goes for the Grav. It's a 0-man. Roxy's going to die anyway. Top Dragon's going to find that kill. It's a 3-man Grav here, but it's a 1-for-1 trade. Tank advantage for VARREL, and apparently the 0-man Grav ain't much of a muchness, as Top Dragon will clean up the kills, and KSG is now going to step over to the point. Flip coming through for VARREL any second now, as Nyam Gaming right back to the drawing board. Can't teach Grab. APDO is the Sunder for the final fight. Mint and Orca both closing on their own. Kitsu and Tidal Blasts. Didn't reload before grab. GG's. That's some of the feedback that he's been working on. Getting those reloads off. Alright, Tidal Blast comes out. Top Dragon going deep for it. Looks like the stun is not going to make much of a difference because Top Dragon with unlimited HP is just going to go killing backliners. Slee doesn't get stunned as well as Orca can't quite run them down. There's bodies on the point for Nyam Gaming. Somebody's getting the touch here. The point pressure is immense. They're going to Kitsu in main, but Roxy will fall. And the second touch, not going to happen. You're not going to believe this, but VARREL have taken map 1. 1-0 versus Nyam Gaming. How many hours for esports box? Is it 7 again? It's 15. Oh yeah, it is Slay. I just forgot. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Enjoy the ads.
で前線は前線で今のは絶対にサイトタッチしなければいけないシチュエーションだったので、そこの部分でどうしてももう分断は込み込みでいかなきゃいけなかった。で最終的にはちょっと前線の部分体力切れてしまいましたね。分断を狙っていたので、バレルもバレルで手前側にフォーカスを集めていたので素晴らしい判断でした。
アルティメットはニャムの方が有利に立ち回れそうだったんですけれども、そのアルティメットをポイント内で有効活用させないような後衛への圧力っていう部分がかかってましたよね。
ですね。ただニャムもニャムでこのバレルの攻めをうまくいなしていたのは素晴らしかったですけどね。ただこの まあ、判断ですよね。前守りの部分の判断がもうそこ自体で半分勝負が決まっていたので、まあそこの対処を数秒だけ遅らせられれば十分といったところで、しっかりとその任務は果たしたのかなと思います、バレルは。
そうですね。なかなかね、アルティメットの価値を高めることができなかった、できなくさせたみたいなね、戦い方でしたよね。いやでも戦い合いとしてはパーセンテージ、特にサンクチュアリの方は取れていましたし、あとはやはりね、こう因縁のライバルという形でデイジーも本日非常にパフォーマンス高いですよね。
高かったですね。凄まじいキル生んでましたからね、エムレで。そこの部分に関してはお互いにまあ持ち味生かせた瞬間はあったんですけれども、いやーただちょっとバレル、序盤の高台というか、まあポジショニングの争いみたいなところはかなり打ち勝っていた印象があるので、ちょっとそこの部分では一歩譲ってしまった形になりましたね、ニャムは。
まあそのなんかエリアコントロール、エリア展開のうまさっていうのがやはり過去のバレルどのロスターにおいても得意としていた部分かなというふうに思いますよね。
ですね。そこはもう鉄板ですね。
鉄板。
バレルが一番強いところですね。
いやでもヤムとしても、まずまずのこうなんていうか戦果を上げられたかなっていうね、ところではあったかなというところで、この後こうカウンターマップとか、あとはそのベンデッタ版とかっていうのを指してきたときにどう化けていくのか、まだまだ十分にチャンスがありそうな当たり合いには見えました。
そうですね。最初に関してはちょっと高台も抑えられる構成をバレルが取ったのに対してニャムは結構地べた構成でいってしまったので、そこの部分でちょっと弱点つかれた形になったんですけれども、サンクチュアリに関しては割とお互い構成の有利不利みたいなところはうまく埋めてきてはいたので、お互いちょっと交換みたいな感じの構成になってしまったんですけれども、そこの部分でなんて言うんでしょうね、地形利用みたいなところで高台がそこまでないマップであればニャンも十分に戦えるというのは証明しましたね。
そうですね。でもKSG にしては珍しいゼロビトンサージが炸裂してしまったというですね、しかもちょうどカメラに抜かれてしまったというですね、ところではありましたね。あれは結構なんかチャレンジングなサージ、あれはキーコだったかな、ちょっと遠距離にいた部分を吸い込もうとしたサージだったと思うんですけれど、ちょっとそれは地味に距離感が足りなかったみたいなね。
そうですね、一人を相手にソロビトンを狙ったんですけれども、十分なんですよ。結構グラビトンサージって複数人決め込むよりも一人を分断して一人だけ倒すみたいな方が、グラビトンサージを使ったザリアが溶かされないで済むことが多いので、
そうですね。
そういう使い方もかなり多いんですけれども、そこをうまく外してきましたね、ニャムはニャムで。
そうですね。そのあたりは読み切っていたとも言えるでしょうかね。
うまく逃げ切りました。はい。
いやでもグラビトンサージはね、全員捕まえた時はやっぱ気持ちいいですけどね。
それは一番気持ちいいんですけれども、そこにパルスとかね、サンダリングブレードとか
でもいいし、サンダリングもいいよ、バレッジもいいよみたいな感じでね、
気持ちいいんですけどね、なかなかそれはねシチュエーションが許してくれないんでね。
全員まとまってるとなんか鈴とかの1個の価値がすごい上がったり、
上がりますね。
あとは鈴芋みたいな感じでね、順番に耐えるみたいなこともできるわけですからね。
あとはサウンドバリアもね、フルバリュー発揮しやすいんで。
確かに。
Hi everyone. You reckon I should put my bed together today? You reckon it's bed assembly day?
大人になったなっていうふうに思うようになりました。
もう一人に打つの結構強いんでね、実際。
強いです。実際そっちの方が確定です。
はい。
Hi, Tag Pro. How are you?
なんかありますか
？Mattress on floor type beat.
あとはちょっと思ったのが、
This door looks very weak. What do you mean?
使っていくみたいな
Um,
シーンが多かったんですけれども、そこで
I don't know, like, I mean, I just have to screw the legs back on because I took the legs off so that the bed base would dry properly, and then, you know, put the mattress. Hey, Katie. Put the mattress on the base and make the bed.
そのあたりもうまく吸収してるのかなっていう気がしますよね。
そうですね。もちろんカウンターで使うっていうのも絶対必要になるし、カウンターが最近
Hello, aloha first. I haven't a clue.
ただ先仕掛け
You bet your life savings on Nyam Gaming? Game's over. Love to Japan from Germany.
難しいんですよね。
Love you guys from Japan. Power up L, the Illuminati, power up right.
相手の方がバリュー高くなっちゃうみたいな。
Slay Queen. Hey, Thenoris.
ただ完璧にカウンターしたらカウンター側の方が
For
強かった
real
ですけど
double progress on
そこは
YouTube?
難しいですよね。
まあそこはもう本当にね。
I mean, people were saying that like if you watch the YouTube stream, you can get like a separate, you know, like the drops that track on Twitch are separate from the ones that track on YouTube, so you can get them on both platforms. I think is what people were saying. But I don't think Asia is even enabled for this stuff. Let's check out Warren. What's Warren up to? You're not going to believe this, but Warren is watching the OWCS. Let's check out August. What's August up to? You're not going to believe this, but August is watching the OWCS. What's Craigie up to? Wrong game. Tita what? OWCS. Crazy. Inconceivable. I fixed my 7TV Aga bounce. First time. Ag. Hi, Tag Pro. Dammy's my biggest fan with a 3-stream streak. And Defran was molding about the drops. What, because his time slot is completely fucked by the esports drops? And he's not like in good standing with Blizzard or whatever, so they won't give them to him, or he doesn't want to watch the games?
戦術とか戦略において答えを出すのが多分かなり難しいゲームというか多分
I don't know, like,
ないとも言え
it'd be pretty annoying to be like it'd be pretty annoying to be a streamer that doesn't watch the esport if your time zone and your streaming time slot overlaps with when the OWCS is on. Because, you know, people just want the drops. So you're like super incentivized. Why does Overwatch Esports Japan not do the broadcasting streamers can join? It's a different company and they just don't do this shit because they're just too busy with other stuff. I don't know. If they turn on the co-stream feature so I could click the +1 button, then I would get a bajillion more viewers, I reckon. Because people would see this channel and then they would see my channel below it and they would be able to check out the English stream. Surely you can stream at least one region since they have almost opposite time frames. I mean, it's just like, you know, you stream when it's convenient for you, you know, like your schedule shouldn't have to be like based around when a tournament is or isn't on if you're just like a regular game streamer. What's the viewers in brackets on the Japan stream? It's like some plugin that I have. Chatters that are logged in to Twitch's stream chat room. It's like a plugin that like helps you see if somebody's view botting basically, where like it wouldn't be so much on this channel, but like you can see it like sometimes if you see someone in the category that you've like never seen before that has like a bloody, you know, they have like 3,000 viewers out of nowhere and they actually have like 100 viewers logged into their chat, then it's like, oh, they're just view botting or they're getting view botted or whatever. And I installed it the other day because there were just like some random VTubers in the Overwatch category that had like thousands of viewers and I'd never ever seen them before and they had like no followers on their channel. And yeah, they had like 30 viewers in their chat and more than 1,000 people in the cat. Mr. Auntie, you should change your stream title to best place to AFK for drops. No, it's the second best. It's the second best. I wouldn't even dream of swinging for the king. People don't watch VTubers? Except for that one that I posted in the Discord. Better not miss? Yeah, I don't want to miss. Do you think I can squeeze a second ad break in? Fuck it, man. These games are sleeper as fuck. I can put another ad break on. 40k viewers. Is Japan getting more than the main broadcast yesterday? No way. The Japan broadcast is like, I mean, the NA broadcast is like 80k or something. It's get so much. The main show broadcast like viewership is crazy. Why do I get like no ads on Twitch on my phone? I'll ask Dr. Twitch and get back to you. Unter get a peanut avatar immediately. The peanut gimmick is so tired, bro. The peanut gimmick is so tired. We're on Atlas. Are you gonna play some games after the Japan games are done? Probably Beast. It'll probably just be like a chill night, like go play some Stadium or something. I really don't. Oh, I don't have any comp in me today. I just don't think I can. I really don't think I have it in me to play comp today. But maybe I'll play some Stadium for a couple hours. The drops end as soon as the matches finish. Thereabouts. They've been leaving them on longer for North America, but Asia tends to be a little bit more strict with that. But yeah, I think I'll just like play some Stadium for a couple hours or something. But I don't think I'm gonna go all the way to like 6 a.m. Usually, like the past few days, I was doing like going all the way through to like 6 a.m. doing like a really long stream. But I think I want to get a better sleep today. I just haven't slept well. So I think I'm going to value a better sleep and a better tomorrow over a higher earning today. So I'll go for a couple hours, but not like 8 more hours. That's really boiling my kettle, mate. That's something that kettles do. Sleep during the game breaks. I just want to be able to like get up tomorrow during human hours. You know, like I have to get up during. I mean, I say I want to. I have to. I have to go back to my old apartment and paint the walls. So I actually have obligations. Okay. Nyam Gaming are playing Zarya Ven. VARREL are matching Zarya Ven. They're like Kappa Flapper bans if ever I've seen one. Ram ban, Sojin ban. Like everyone's happy to play Emre anyway. Lucio Kiri Emre. Zarya Ven. This is a classic comp. So do a dog walk and take a nap. I mean, I might do a dog walk and like shave my face and stuff. You know, like I might walk my dog or literally just put the caption shaving my face. Because what's the point of ending the stream when you can go and shave your face on stream for money? So hey, KSG up in main. A couple of right clicks come through, and APDO first to fall. You're not going to believe it. Big spam coming out actually. A slash from Top Dragon, a fire strike to follow up, and it's just easy pickings really. Top Dragon doing it all. Fire strike over to Orca, finds the kill as well, and it's pure domination really. VARREL making it look easy because it is easy for them because they're the best team in Japan and they have been for years. KSG constant poke through the main choke. He's a little bit ahead on Grav. He's probably the only one that's actually getting sort of matched on the Zarya. I feel like he and Roxy have been neck and neck with this, but Top Dragon is the difference maker. Top Dragon is the one that does it all. Same with Slay. Slay just does so much damage on these flex supports, whether he's on an Alari, on a Kiriko, he's always just one step ahead, to be honest. Roxy swings over to the side. APDO has the wide angle as well, but Nico can hold it down, can keep poking. Over through the right-hand side. Pistol Peak comes out for Nico. Orca, TP, and Suzu both burned, I want to say. But APDO stuck underneath. Going to struggle to trade. And Roxy first to fall. Top Dragon has him boxed. Now another push up onto the high ground for Top as he catches out Daisy as well. And the momentum just does not stop. A Rolling Stone gathers no moss. And let me tell you, Top Dragon, there is quite literally zero moss mold or anything that would possibly build up on a Rolling Stone on this guy. As he just never leaves and loses any momentum. How long are you going to stay live for in Oz time? I'll be live for as long as the drops are on Baby Drix, if that is your question. Grav, Beat, and Kitsu available for VARREL right now. Nyam Gaming, they're a little bit behind on these. The Kitsu will be there soon. The Grav will be slow cooked as well. But yeah, Top Dragon is a smooth stone. Like a stone that's been in one of those tumblers, just like rolling around. Thanks, you're the best OWCS streamer. Thanks, Baby Drix. Alright. Back high ground claimed for Nyam Gaming. VARREL having to play a little bit of a soft retake here, but it's not like it's the hardest of holds. And the Grav is, of course, available. Mint has already fallen, so there's no defensive ult coming. Kitsune Rush comes out. Grav in response up on the high ground. It's a huge grab. Orca's going to die. Daisy's going to die. KSG's going to do it all. Poor Top Dragon and Cloud both going to be claimed, actually, but still Nyam Gaming, they don't have the players. Roxy's about half HP, going to die underneath, and the cap goes through for VARREL. Nyam Gaming, they invested Kitsu only in that fight. That was going to be Grav and Kitsu for VARREL. So maybe Nyam have the slightest of ult swings left, but they're not really there yet. Because Mint is still 20% away from the beat. Still doesn't actually have it. Is this the last game of the day? Yes. KSG now. SSG or Fuel? Who wins? I don't know. Maybe SSG. But I think it'll be a close game. It'll be a fun game. Override Protocol comes out from Daisy, spamming away through main at the moment. Cloud has the beat. Top Dragon just goes down, though. They're not going to use the beat. Maybe they're saving it for the Grav. Maybe they're saving it for a rainy day. Who knows, really? It appears that it is rainy day theory, as Cloud still has the beat. Grav comes out for Roxy, and Cloud is going to just save it for next fight at this point. Welcome back, Score Bunny. Now, VARREL, they have a beat. Mint has a beat, so it's going to be beat for beat in the next turn. Sunder's available on both sides, so really the Vendettas have a lot of agency to cut right through the noise and kill somebody with the true damage. Other than that, no ultis in play. Any bounces? Oh, we're here, Fatboot. We are here. Aga bounce. Alright. Is APDO ace? No idea. Saving beat for map 5. Saving beat for the beat exchange. KSG stepping up through main right now. You can see Top Dragon walking in on the flank. Here he goes. Half HP on Orca. Forces the Suzu early. Cloud, dead, doesn't get the beat off. He actually is saving beat for next map. Hard beat push now, and Nico's going to go down as well. Orca's quite low, has to watch himself. Has watched himself. Slee's in trouble, staggered later still, And could it be? Could this be Nyam Gaming taking an entire point of Flashpoint here? Probably not. I'm sure VARREL will find a way to get back into the fight with their beat and their Sundering Blade. But Nyam Gaming, if they set up forward, they can leverage the forward fight, the point touch. Scream if you love fair boot, everybody. Scream if you love fair boot. Okay. KSG on the run towards the point. Somebody has to touch. Beats out early for Cloud. Doesn't catch it onto either of the DPS. They're chasing backline right now. APDO has the Sundering Blade, but it's from the back of main. Drops it. Misses the Zarya. Yikes. Now the counter Sunder from high ground. No kills converted yet. APDO gets the mini health pack, but will be taken down regardless. One-man advantage for VARREL as they press onwards. Slash from top, and he's good for everything. Slay's killed 2 off screen as well. So the Korean carries doing what they do best. Doesn't even need the beat to close this one out. Late kills onto Roxy and Orca. Ah, Nyam Gaming. You've done it again. It's weird being on the other side of the CX Unter marriage. Yeah, it must be hard. Must be really hard. At least your parents don't fight constantly. Overhead slash comes down onto APDO. Gonna go down. Didn't have any block resource. Didn't get the touch. And these trades mean nothing from here on out. Nyam Gaming already down 0-2. No surprises. An entire point, don't call it a comeback. In fact, they didn't even get the point, so it's all okay. It's all okay, Spilkin. It's all okay. It's just not... Nothing ever happens. It's Japan! Grab for KSG. DPS ults on the cards as well. Nico has the override protocol. Kitsu comes out early from Orca with 13 seconds before the unlock here, so it's an absolute slam dunk of a kite for VARREL. They are just going to step up. Where the fuck is that Kitsu as well? It's like so far away from the point, so far away from the enemy team. It's mirrored up top. Slays use a Kitsu as well, but look at the obesity of that grab. That is so big, and that's just going to win them the game instantly. Nice grab from KSG. A shame that KSG gets traded at the end of it all, but honestly, that was a ridiculously large grab. There's no losing that one. Roxy's going to go down late. Point has already been capped by VARREL. Cloud, go be an Uber driver. Go pick up your Zarya. Obesity? Yeah, that's the one. Do you think SSG is a lock to make it to the finals? I think SSG and Dallas both look like they're top 2. Like they just look like the kind of clear-cut top 2s, but I think that on a good day, Lunex could definitely make top 3 now. You know, like Lunex could make top 2 if they draft right. If they can really like utilize Zeb and not get just shit on by instantly losing the Cardiff-Fan map no matter what, then I think it's really possible. I think they can really do it. But with the way that they're drafting, it's not happening. Nico takes down Mint. I completely missed this fight, but it appears that an override protocol has made the difference. We're at 6-7%. You can write that in the chat, and hopefully that will distract from the fact that I wasn't watching the game. One fight remains. Beat available for Mint in a matter of moments, but the touch is going to be extremely strained. APDO, you can probably touch with a bubble. VARREL don't have any ultimates other than the Sundering Blade, but Sundering Blade is very powerful when the enemy team has to touch the point, because you can just rip it and hit the people that have to touch. Unless you're 0 on Havana first point, in which case it's just the worst thing in the world. Top Dragon chasing after APDO. TP Suzu on for Orca, and that's actually really nicely layered cooldowns there. Top Dragon goes for the Sunder on the corner. Beat is out for Mint. Doesn't catch it onto APDO though, who is just snatching up every mini health pack in the universe, making things happen. Beat has allowed Nyam Gaming to secure the cap, but they really need kills or they're going to go down. Nico getting contested up top as APDO goes flying up into the skybox, but here goes Top Dragon now into the backline. Kitsune rushes out. Kitsune counter. Slay needs to get their Kitsu online, needs to get their Suzu going. Push forward for KSG. No ultimates coming to VARREL anymore. Up on the high ground, Nico has rocketed up top. Big damage coming through. Hits a reload, going for more. Takes down Roxy with the help of KSG. And this might be all she wrote here for Nyam Gaming. One more kill is all it'll take. Pistol comes out for Nico. APDO's on his case. He doesn't want to give up this high ground. Sundering Blade comes through. Still can't finish the kill. Spinning all over the point, but Nico takes down APDO. Oka will fall, and it is going to be a 3-0 here. Nyam Gaming unable to secure the touch. 2-0 lead for VARREL. 3-0 on Atlas. Dominant. DSG will beat Lunex and then go undefeated all the way to Japan. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. What's your prediction for April 4th match SSG vs Dallas? If you get it right, 25 gifted. I am a man of my word. SSG vs Dallas. 3-1 SSG. 3-1 SSG. You found the stupid shirt for real this time? let's have a look in the pictures channel. Hard grafter you are, Celia. Oh my goodness.
さんがとんでもないキャリーをしたポジションだったりするんですけど、
そうですね。はい。
It's pretty cheap.
語り継がれていきそうなアクションでありました。ということで、2試合を終えたので、一旦インターバルを挟んで第
$80, 80 Australian bucks. It's cheaper than I thought for its little high fashion-y design. Much Sugoi. You reckon that's the one? Get the red and black. Hashtag T1 win. Oh my. What if I want to be the king of Japan and I start wearing that? Get the T1. What if? Is that cultural appropriation? That has to be cultural appropriation. Also, the red is sold out. They're all sold out, maybe. This is the white one. This is the red one. The reds are all sold out. Just dive headfirst into being the king of Japan. I'm already there. Alright, 5-minute break between maps. Good God. Moral appropriation. GG to me and me only. Good night. Good night, Celia. Thank you for your service. Hi, Unter. Just tuned into the stream. What are we looking at? Cheers and have a good one. We're being tortured by OWCS Japan at the moment. They've got pliers on my fingernails and they're pulling them off one by one. What is a yukata? Let me Google that. This looks like a kimono. As a simplified, unlined version of the kimono, it is typically worn directly over underwear, wrapped left-over right, and secured with a single-layer obi belt. Unter, how does one earn VIP here? Doesn't happen. Just doesn't happen. Your star pupil, Kawhi, just full sweated on a team with a cheater in my rank game. Thoughts? Kawhi's a sweat. Kawhi's got no morals. I saw when Newish came back to Overwatch, Kawhi was tryharding with Newish on his team instead of throwing his games. That tells you all you need to know about Kawhi. Okay, but what if they pay you a lot of money for the VIP? It's just not happening. I remember Os was doing a good thing when Newish came back and throwing all of Newish's games constantly. And then, yeah, Kawhi stopped doing that at some point. I will not be gaslit, Mashi. You will not fool me. There's like a stabby thing on my kickboard. I will not be gaslit. You met me at EWC. Fuck. Unter, did you hear that 12 tons of Kit Kat got stolen? I did hear this. As my belly swells with approximately a bizarrely 12 tons worth of Kit Kat shaped blob. Didn't realize New was an Aussie. Yeah, New is an Aussie. But yeah, I was just throwing all those games for a while, but Kawhi must have missed the memo. You can buy the highest uncoachable membership for VIP. Are you kidding? You think you could get VIP in my chat by splitting your money 3 ways between me and Chris as well and Xavier? Like, no fucking way. Putting money in their pockets as well? That's not going to get you VIP. Maybe that'll get you VIP in one of their chats. It's not happening in mine. Why do you only have 3 YouTube viewers, son? To me it says that I have 101 concurrent viewers on YouTube. Maybe someone's missing the memo here. Or I'm just a dead streamer. It could be that too, you know. What's the lowest dono for VIP? There is no dono for VIP. That's not a system. That's not a thing. We don't do that. The bug that affects the YouTube Japan channel also affects you. Clutch play. What, like the pizza? Do you get VIP when you prime? Hey, Possum. Come rice, paper, scissors this Friday. That's a nice name. Who will break the seal first? Sidemen Try Not to Piss is out now. Restaurant in Fitzroy, come. That sounds like a very Fitzroy name. They're treating you like a lady of the night. Is YouTube down right now? Is YouTube struggling today? Is YouTube looks fine to me. It does say 3 watching now actually. It actually does say that. When I click on the stream. So maybe something is going wrong with YouTube's live services at the moment. Unter, do you hate me? Or why did you put a Lifeweaver and a Mora skin in my Unter loot box? My bad. But somebody has to pay the toll, you know? Oh, fair boop. Anything but that. What does Warren have to say about this?
You don't know All Might? You don't know All for One?
はい。こちらしい。
How are you existing?
これまで、バレルといえばルシオ構成を使わないといった、ある種、特徴でもあり弱点とも捉える人もいたかもしれません。っていう部分があったんですけど。
You know who All Might is. Come on, you know All Might.
いやついにバレル手を出しましたよ。禁断のルシオ構成に。
That's so surprising that you're Canadian. I feel like you're giving cowboy. Really?
いやそうだね。いやこれまであんなルシオ使ってなかったのにね。
そうあんだけさついてたの他のチームも。はい。ルシオ強いマップピクセルぞカウンターマップカウンターマップ。そこがもう
I couldn't get into My Academia. I just find Deku so annoying.
ガゴンって適応しました今。
適応しました。ガコンガコンガコンガコンガコン。
回っちゃいましたよ。さすがに。いやでもこれ見た。
I mean, yeah, but no. Yeah, but no. I think the new season, the final season, really ties it all together. And it's satisfying seeing Deku go from being the crybaby that everybody complained about to being a leader, to being, you know what I mean? Like I do think that the crybaby Deku that most people like saw and like turned away from is not the full story. You know what I mean? Like it's not the full story. The final season really ties it all together, and Deku ends up being like a little more bearable. I do think he's pretty unbearable though, for sure. But he's not like my favorite fights in My Hero are not Deku's fights. They're just not.
Okay. I just needed a few minutes of not talking. I just needed a little break, and I'm really thankful to Warren for providing that.
それでは見ていきましょう。第3マップハバナでお送りいたします。現在バレルマッチ。
Do you agree with him on that? I don't know. What is My Hero Academia even about? No score money, you cannot. My Hero Academia plot. My Hero Academia follows a powerless boy in a superhuman society who inherits the one-for-all quirk from his idol All Might. He joins UA High School to become a professional hero, facing intense training, dangerous villains like the League of Villains, and navigating the complexities of hero society. Yep. Juice World, rest in peace.
それに対してバレルちょっとまあサポーターこうはいかないですね。
キリウじゃないですか。
Fantastic.
キリかバティスト
First time Mercy with wings backwards. Until when will you do Marvels? When I feel like it. First time Mercy with wings backwards. Welcome to the stream, U6IND. Sigma pick. Hey Ashley. Sigma pick for KSG. More of the same for Nyam Gaming, but with a Symmetra flair. Alright. Last time I saw a Sigma on this map, it was Kaluge getting absolutely stomped, but there's no Vendetta in play because VARREL know how to ban around their Sigma pick, so we'll just have to wait and see. When's the next LAN event? I don't know. It's in my calendar. APDO has dropped into main on the Symmetra and died. Trade comes through onto Slay, but KSG continues the advance. 2 for 2 trades. These favor the attackers right now. Their spawn is far too close for it to be anything but. Now Top Dragon on the cart. Has the wall available. It's just going to start beaming damage onto Roxy. KSG's blocking the back line. Roxy's so low. And what are my supports doing? Nyam Gaming, their backline deciding that they would like to become the attackers, jerking off in the spawn, and now they are missing completely from the fight. So, a fantastic start for VARREL, as it is just full steam ahead. You can feel it now, folks. We're approaching the end of the day. Mint on the advance. TP up onto the high ground as well. Big damage on the side. And it is not looking pretty. Nico, wall goes open. And the push is on. Big damage up onto the high ground. Nyam Gaming, they are just scrambling to deal with this. Sigma Sim, TP up top. KSG going to be booped down right away by Mint, but the cart continues to roll as we're in the free push zone. We're at the very beginning of the point. KSG's actually going to walk back into main and TP up a second time. Railgun comes out from Daisy. They're trying to push Top Dragon over on the side, but they can't convert that kill. Slay is going to take him down. He's going to take down APDO instead, actually, so it's just bad to worse here for Nyam Gaming. Who could have seen this coming? Slide up onto the high ground now, Daisy. Oh, so grouped up. So much damage opportunity for KSG, who also has a Gravitic Flux. Another TP up top. A shift up top for Roxy. Finds nothing. Kitsune Rush in main. Are we going to kill anything, or are we just going to stand off the cart and allow VARREL to slowly push it through all the way to the end? APDO is completely alone. Their TP is out. That's going to give Nico a fully charged beam. Now they can start zapping away at the D.Va. The D.Va's about 1 HP. Here comes the Flux. Goodbye, APDO. Sources tell me APDO is stable, please God. Slay finds the kill onto Daisy with the Tidal Blast, and then the follow-up onto APDO and Orca both. And yeah, things are looking really good right now. Wow. Is Slay playing with his fucking eyes closed? This guy's like the most insane aim in the world, and he missed 4 in a row. Never does that happen. All right. Second point, capped for VARREL. 5 minutes for third point. Doable, I reckon. Slay kills absolutely everyone, and then on that final kill, he's like, fuck it. I'm doing this last one blindfolded. All right. Blizzard is out. Looks like Mint is frozen. Did Mint AJ there? Or no, he beat it when the Flux was out before, so he didn't AJ. Overclock now in main. Symbol from Top Dragon, or rather from Nico in response. KSG continues to find kills as APDO has fallen as well. And VARREL continue to push the payload. Okay. Hot take, we should be able to see what perks people pick in the top left and right team HP. Fuck no, dude. That would be so visually noisy. That would be so visually noisy, and it's not information that you constantly need access to. That would fill up way too much of the screen. That is a hot take. 67 meters from Pot Noodle Overwatch? I'm going to permaban that account if you're not careful. Writing shit like 6'7". Come on now. One of your most recent messages in my chat was, shit, I'll never type again in 2025 in February of that year. And honestly, after reading that one, Pot Noodle Overwatch, I'm starting to question. What brought you back. Alright. KSG poking up through main. Roxy has the bomb. But VARREL just continuing their advance almost eternally. Roxy up top. Big shift on, but Mint has fallen. I mean, I swear Pot Noodle's a go-to Twitter account too, to be honest. They can do better than 6'7". Daisy goes down. Big damage indeed, but Nyam Gaming, honestly, just zero resistance. APDO's dead. Hard fight on point. Cloud has the Tidal Blast. Poco Bomb in the air. Nobody's going to die to it. Top Dragon's going to wall himself off. And we're going to see 3-minute 34 cap. Youch. Squeeze a minute of ads in here, man. We've got nothing better to do. I would like to be able to see their blood alcohol concentration of players under their names. I want to cheat it on counter too. What makes this dragon top? His 13 years of age.
しっかりと相手の構成に対してというか、まあ、今回もクラウドがもうメインサポートもフレックスサポートも全部やる形になっているので、なんかこうカウンターのサポートを用意するスピードが非常に速くなってますね。
いやー、クラウドすごいですよね。もともとやっぱりフレックスサポートが
Are you hungry, Zavi?
ところだったんですけど、今は完全にメインサポートの顔つきしてますよ。
そうなんですよね。先ほどのブリギッテに関しても構成的に D バに対しても強いし、シンメトラに対しても強かったので、そこの部分を判断してのブリギッテピックだったんですけれども、
Pizza? No, not pizza.
これはバレルまさかの本ステージ
Just had lunch? Cold pizza? No, it's not. It's not a pizza day.
なんかトップと3がなんかやり合ってますよ。
It's not a pizza day.
トップと3が喧嘩しています。喧嘩しないでね。
Chicken tikka rat was so young. Not a good UI suggestions. Is it a 2 pizza day? It's not. Honestly, now that this series is all but done, let's hear what Warren has to say about it again.
Well, you got another dog? Oh, Hannah. Yeah, I got a new dog. His name's Charlie.
Sources tell me
Be
Charlie
nice
is
to him.
stable.
He's gentle.
おトップはサイドから詰めるようです。
もうミドルメーカー1本で形ですか
He's a baby. He's a baby. And he farts a lot. Whole ass universe.
I can't fucking do this. I can't fucking do this. Roxy, holding inside for the moment. VARREL, they're playing the Sigma comp again. It's happening. But honestly, Nyam Gaming, I would be very surprised if they were able to break the first point here. Alright, top, holding inside left, headshot onto Daisy, straight away, snatches up the mini, continuing to hold the side. It's a 1v2 at the moment, but the TP is there in case Top Dragon needs the escape. He has Slay with an angle behind him, continually doing damage, so it ain't all bad. Push forward for KSG now, big damage indeed, but ooh, no free lunch here. VARREL, watch yourselves, Bubble is out. Slay, Cloud, Top Dragon, all closing on ultimates now as Nyam Gaming. They need to break this corner. They need somebody to receive a bubble and actually explode out, but it's really hard with Echo Sojin. Daisy's going to go down first to Top Dragon. Again, Daisy trying to push inside as the Sojin. There's just no good angle for you in there, I'm afraid. And Top wins that duel. 5v4, Daisy over to the Emre now. Two minutes off the clock already. Sweet release. Hey, homosexual. Orca pushing through the right-hand side. Fighting with Orca is the Zarya, but Top Dragon has once again found the solo kill. Flux comes out from KSG on the flank here, and Nyam Gaming, no hope. Not even the slightest bit of it. Top Dragon traded, but it's still 4v3. Orca's going to go down as there is complete control for VARREL. And no matter how many times they try and push through this side, it just doesn't seem to happen. Oh, heavens. 2 kills. Slay and Cloud have actually gone down. I was looking at the cat tipping his little MAGA hat, and I've missed the one moment in the entire series where Nyam Gaming might have actually clutched up. They didn't even use ults for it, did they? Because I feel like they nanoed when they pushed into the flux, so I have no idea what just happened. I have no idea what just happened. Ah, well. That's a story for another day. Apedio up top has the copy. Fast push over to the side for VARREL. Anti-nade onto Top Dragon. Forces his ice block instantly. VARREL still have many ultimates though. Sim wall available for the point. Huge grab, but a sim wall counter to keep them all healthy. Top Dragon's low and slept, and he's just a baby. But no kills. Tidal Blast now onto Orca, who's running it into the backline. Counted out by Top Dragon. Big nade, but no kills. 1 for 1 onto Nico actually. Out comes the Override Protocol. What a block from KSG. Throws up the shield, blocks the first pulse. Shame about the remaining pulses as Top Dragon out in the open is going to get pumped. Wall blocks as well. These guys are so good at blocking everything. Slay drops the Tidal Blast. Top's going to run it in, finds Daisy. Slay gets the follow-up. 180 from Top, hits APDO, and Slay's doing it. Triple Orb and through Spawn now running it down onto the enemy. He's got the Guardian Wave return perk, actually. That is not Triple Orb. That is Triple Orb. I don't have eyes. Slay, come on. Come on. Okay, that was actually quite dirty. I must admit. That was quite dirty. Series is over. APDO died with copy. Cried. 3-0. 3-0. Absolute domination. Why is the Japanese caster squeaking on the mic? Squeak! Hello, Giraffe Man. Alright, that's the end of OWCS Japan. Nothing ever happens, but that's just the way we like it. Slay doesn't even have to spin the apple. They're all just right in front of him. Alright, what disgusting junk food are we eating for dinner? What disgusting junk food are we eating for dinner, everybody? Dirty dumplings, KFC, kebab. I just don't want any of it. Can we see what Warren thinks now that it's over? Good shout.
Top 5 was fucking good. What did I say? What did I say? I said One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Mob Psycho, Monster, Gurren Lagann. That's a good ass top 5. Bro, that's a good ass top 5. That's not a bad anime take. That's like peak on peak on peak on peak on peak on peak. And you fit Haikyuu in there somehow? Oh, that's peak on peak on peak.
Look at who just followed you. Oh, Slay. Hi, Slay. Slay, sorry, we're watching one at the moment. At Slay 1206. Dirty bastard. Is that really him? Yeah, it is, I think. Yeah, he's Twitch partner. It's defo him. He probably saw me watching one and left, to be honest. Alright, can we put the stadium in the bag? Like, what am I doing here? Leaves? Leaves? Oh. Be nice to warn everybody. You think Slay was just following for the drops? Is it time? Soon. It's just the raid, Chagachow, mate. It's just the power of the raid. It's just what happens when you get an 80,000 viewer raid and everyone wants to AFK for the drops. Can't be beat. It's how Emong feels every single day. Let's duo. Just queue into me. Just queue into me. It's time to suck. It's time to tuck yourself in soon. Tired, man. Soon, but not yet. How many stadium hours are we on? I haven't played much. Let me look at my. Let me look at my shit. Is there a stadium section? Stadium competitive, like, yeah, not a lot. Like, I think I'm just gonna play Hazard every game, right? Like, I lost a game on Doomfist, so that's unacceptable. I think I just pick Hazard every game, and Hazard feels like extremely dishonest. So I'll just keep at it. So I'll just queue tank support over and over again. How many stadium hours? It's time to... Is Malga in stadium? I don't think so. I don't think so. Are these tomorrow's fixtures? VARREL versus Lazuli. Telomere versus Nyam Gaming? Maybe okay. Enterforce 36 versus Tokyo Tires. Fuck. Just the worst fixtures. I'm doing just fine, Score Bunny. Are they the same time tomorrow? Let me check my calendar. Should be, but I don't know why they would be different. Let me check my calendar. Yeah, they're the same time tomorrow. Okay. Tell Milky about the dog. What was Milky's question about the dog? Don't know walled my point message.
はい、お願いします。
Unter, I'm begging you. I'll finish spin. Just don't make us watch one again. What was her question about the dog? What is it? Who is it? You mean like the dog that I posted in the Discord? What dog? I didn't see the Discord. Well, then what dog are we referring to here? What region is playing next? It's just gonna be Japan tomorrow. You just mentioned dog. Do you have a dog? I mean, my mom has a dog. I don't have a dog. Dog. Can you get a dog? A dog would probably be good for me nowadays. Like, I didn't want to get a dog because I was like traveling hella for work, you know? Like I was always going here and there and everywhere, and like I live alone, so I felt like I wouldn't be a very good dog owner. Because I was traveling too much and I didn't want to just like get a dog and then dump it on mum and nonna all the time. But nowadays, I mean, I'm at home a lot. Like I'm not really traveling much for work anymore, if at all. So I could probably get a dog now and it wouldn't be bad. I've also moved out of it. I've moved out of the apartment into a townhouse, which is better for the dog too. So yeah, I'll probably get a dog in the next couple of years. Hello. I am GM, low in ranked, and a stupid hit scan. Why is Emery played over Sojourn in this meta? I think it just does like crazy damage. I think it just does really good damage all the time. It has like a similar, like pretty just like similar power level to Sojourn, and you know, it feels good. It has a similar power level to Sojourn. There's nothing too bad about it. But with like crazy damage. Ult's good in all the macro fights too. Like you can counter out Kitsune Rush with the ult, whereas you can't counter out Kitsune Rush with Overclock very well. Yeah. Is it time? Crazy tune. Surge, but without the stupid ass projectile spread. Alright. What now? Might have to check in with Warren again. Nothing happening in Warrentown right now. He's watching the outro. No. I think we're done with the Japanese broadcast. Let's just play Stadium until I run out of steam. What kind of dog do you want? Something small, maybe like a Chihuahua or something. I used to have like a short-haired Chihuahua cross when I was younger. Maybe something like that. Something that's like small, because like something without a lot of hair. Because I'm like allergic to dogs. I'm allergic to dogs, so something small that doesn't shed too much hair would be good. And yeah, I mean I like Chihuahuas. They're nice and small and cute. So I think something like a Chihuahua would be a good move. That would be a great fit. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't get a cat. I'm not really a cat person. But yeah, I think a Chihuahua would be common for me, or likely for me, just because I had one before. They're cute. I like. I don't have a build. Stadium builds. I remember I found a build that was kind of fun for Hazard. It was one with the big walls. I found I was enjoying the wall one more than the right click one. And which one was it? Is it this? It might be this. Off the wall. First two powers that it builds are when Jagged Wall is spawned, knock enemies back, and then round 2, Jagged Wall becomes larger. Yeah, it was this build for sure. We'll do this one. Let me close the Japanese stream because I just keep hearing the music. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, I'm ending the YouTube stream now because the games are over. So thanks for watching on YouTube if you did. I'll be back tomorrow. You know, the usual asinine YouTube outro that you will get every time I finish the stream on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.